Oh my god, we're starting! I gotta share it all over Discord! Ah!
Ah!
This isn't showing up on.
So where's your where where you what the fuck am I trying to say? Fuck.
What are you trying?
Where's your self promo thingy?
Oh, it is somewhere. I don't
Uh,
know where it is, but it's somewhere.
never mind. I found it. I see. I got an alert.
Oh my god, the Zany Zombie is streaming!
The zany bussy.
The Zany Pussy! Gotta get that Zany Zombie pussy.
Do you have LED lights?
No, we have one big ass stage light lighting the whole.
Why is it blue?
Because why not?
You know, I'm just gonna dislike your video for that.
I gotta share it all around. Where can I share it? They changed the server! Where's the fucking where's the channel? It doesn't exist!
No idea what you're talking about.
I'm trying to share the stream around.
Ah! Ow! Ah! Fuck!
Welcome to chaos, whoever's joining. Ooh, yeah, baby, moist critical. Share it. Alright, that's good. I think we're good. Oh, we got people. Stinky Steve says blue, leave while you still have brain cells. My brain cells! I'm dying. Anyways, chat, hello. I've moved, as you can see, I've moved the webcam over because my roommate is a little bitch.
Fuck you.
Fuck you!
Fuck you.
Fuck you!
Fuck you. What's
Fuck
your
you.
name?
Suction Cup Man!
My ass. What's your name?
Da Suction Cup Man!
Get the hell off my top.
That's actually pretty good.
Thank you. I'm totally gonna be a voice actor. Trust me.
Not you.
Oh, fuck you.
Fuck you.
He's actually like a theater nerd actor. Fuck off. Checking the web. I think we're good. I also have to actually talk loud enough so the mic actually picks me up. Because this room is so fucking noisy. Noisy. I feel like I could actually be a good voice actor. That's cool.
That's funny.
That's cool and all, but I have not. I don't know what I'm saying. I should probably just get on with it. So chat, we have two options. I need to draw a background for this, which might take the whole stream, might take 10 minutes, who knows? Or, working on a new character. Still gotta draw that. So
You have enough new characters.
Shut up, it's for a D&D campaign.
My D&D campaign.
It is D&D campaign. I have a good Kermit impression, but I don't know. Hi ho, I'm Kermit the Frog.
God, I can't see you just absolutely go bonkers.
Hi ho, I am Kermit the Frog here. Yes? What's up? Why are you looking at me? I don't know how to work it. I don't know how to fucking work that thing. That's fine, man. No, I'm streaming this. He's just playing that.
Yeah, I'm just playing it.
I'm
Oh,
streaming
who's
horror.
here? Who's here? Hello.
Oh yeah, let me just start getting paid. Yeah, let me just grow 800 subscribers out of my ass.
Yeah,
No,
you
you
have
don't
to
need
have
to
1,000 to get.
Yeah. It's on YouTube, I'm not streaming. Fuck that
Maybe you
platform.
should.
Fuck that platform.
Which sucks.
Which
They're about
sucks,
big
but-
people, but they can get small.
Hold
Which
up,
sucks,
someone's
but it
calling me.
also gets you.
That is true.
Okay, look. Can make you. How do you think most?
Even Markiplier and Jack when they mainly stick.
They sometimes come back. Kind of broken.
I don't know, it's just a lot more. I don't upload videos. I can. Content go. That doesn't go away after a month. At this point, it's not even about the money. I just want everything
What's that
archived.
fucking service that go into?
Mixer fucking
Yeah, just
died.
move to Mixer, my guy.
Mixer fucking died. I don't even think it's a company anymore.
Imagine like YouTube. Just
I'm
bought
I'm
Mixer.
80% sure Mixer's dead.
Microsoft. It was Microsoft, wasn't it?
Yeah, it shut down 2 years ago.
What? What happened? What's going on?
Which
What
is
should I
really funny.
Yeah,
because
switch to Mixer, my guy.
It's really funny because like 5 years ago, he on like a.
Oh yeah. And Mixer was only up for 4 years.
Okay, don't do it only for the cash. Ninja did it for the cash. Don't do that.
Ninja
But,
did it for cash, and look how well that happened.
Look, Cream cash with everything around me, but like, no.
We're just watching.
Something about Vietnam?
I got it.
I play Genshin Impact.
I fucking Impact.
Fuck you! I will die. I will die before I play Genshin Impact.
Hey,
You son of a bitch.
you. Okay.
Why you say someone in chat?
I like.
Literally me.
I mean, it takes a very specific kind of gamer.
I will admit I'm a very simple person.
Exactly.
And very easy to please.
He just said he's a very simple person. Very easy. Sounds like you
Just
with
like your
movies.
mom.
I will throw
I was
this at
talking.
you.
I was talking to the guy who did.
Okay,
you.
good.
I've already succeeded.
All stuck. I hate everything. I like how there's like 5 conversations happening right now.
None of them are.
None of them are related in the slightest.
5 out of 10 out of the 24 hours a day.
I believe that. All of you
I'd say
nerds.
a good. Yeah, 10's pretty.
Considering that we're asleep for 8 of them on average.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, okay.
Yeah.
But, like, you gotta show up for the other open parts. Aren't the 10
Yeah.
hours? Half my day.
My
Half
favorite
the
part of the
damn
day was
sport.
fucking Ding Dong Dashing.
I know. I
Ding dong
noticed.
dash.
I opened the door and said, "You."
Because the thing is, like, I didn't think you were gonna answer because I walked over and I just did a little single. And I just ran over to the
You
door.
don't need a lot to. She doesn't get it. Fuck me.
I saw her. Didn't even make eye contact.
Oh.
Yeah, she said hi to me earlier today. But chased by a rat?
I heard.
Being chased by a rat.
Rats. Rats. We are the rats.
The forest
just-
is, in fact, a game.
I don't think
I want to get the
Ah.
forest
I think
actually
that's
great.
not
Now I want the forest.
$600.
yeah, for the next 2 days and then
Touchdown.
Ooh.
5.
Yeah,
It's
for
gonna
2
be-
days. They like
Oh,
come
what's
here the
the-
next 2 days.
Penis Parker.
Yeah, shipment.
Epic.
I should have went.
I've
to
come.
get the bread. I was looking around for prices like I didn't know. Literally just got a shipment off the truck. I'm like, what?
Bread.
No, they're not 1,000.
So I like bread, right?
Who doesn't?
Bread.
I'm actually about to say Californians.
California. Okay, hold the fuck up.
That's exactly. I forgot.
What is
I
this, no
completely
bias?
forgot.
What are you guys
I
talking about?
completely forgot. Baby
Uh-huh,
was
argument for
it was
a
from
United
California. How does it
Something
feel
about
to
California.
live in California?
California.
How much is your rent? $30,000 for
Bro, who cares
for a
about
2-bedroom.
California? I just want to talk about Morbius.
Oh my God, Morbius, one of the most movies ever made.
Yes, one of
One
the
of
most
the most
movies ever
movies.
made.
Wow,
Thank
wow,
you.
wow.
You
my
know that
God,
movie made
that
450
was so
more
good.
billion dollars at the more box office.
Can't spell California without L. Jesus Christ.
Get fucking got, bro.
Steve.
No, back on the
Did not spell
back-
California without L. You didn't have to
No,
fucking
back on
murder
the
an entire state
subject
like
of
that.
Morbius. I think we all were ignoring the more important part of this
You
conversation,
mean the more
Morbius.
important part?
No, my favorite part of Morbius was when he said it's Morbin time and morbed all over the screen. I started
Goddamn,
morbing
that's my
out
favorite
loud and
part.
practically morbed myself while the entire crowd started morbing.
Dude, same. That's what my roommate did when we were watching Morbius.
What did I do?
You've watched
Yo, when he
Morbius?
said
Like,
it's Morbin time,
unironically, you've
didn't you
watched
just morb
Morbius.
the fuck out?
Wait, I'm asking honestly, have you actually fully watched Morbius?
My view.
Oh, my bad. I
Yes,
apologize.
we actually watched Morbius.
It was
Please
Well,
tell me it's
Morbius.
exactly how it was for me, where it was
Underrated.
everything is funny
Most
about
underrated
Morbius
film
until you
of the
actually
year.
watch
It is
Morbius.
the movie of all time.
No,
I
no,
didn't say
I'm
that.
asking
I said it's
honestly.
the most underrated movie of all time.
I'm asking honestly. Is it the way I experienced it when I watched it with friends, where it's like really funny until you actually watched it, and it's one of the worst movies ever?
Yeah, Fortnite, we're about to get
It
you.
is-
Get down, 10 kills on the
It is
board right
really
now.
funny if you don't take it seriously. Which
No,
I
I didn't
did
take
not.
it seriously, and I
did
wanted to
take it
die the whole
seriously, and I
time.
very much enjoyed it, but then again, I liked the green.
Who are these entities behind you? Who are these
We got-
SCPs?
Justice to my right. He is across
Every
the
single
hall.
stream you have to introduce.
Yes, every stream I have to introduce who's in the room.
Hopefully you don't follow the trend of the last guy we introduced in stream and fucking become creepy after
Yeah.
one day. I'm not creepy.
I hope
Do you think they're gonna make a
And then
second
to the
Morbius
left,
movie?
We got Connor. Those are everyone.
Do you think they're gonna make a Morbius 2?
I hope they make a Morbius too.
No, they have to call it either Morbius 2 Morbin Time or Morbius 2 Electric Morbaloo.
No, Electric Morbaloo. Guys, okay. More Tubius. Electric Morbaloo.
God damn it.
Someone clip that, because that's the best joke I've ever made.
That is the
That's my
best joke you
code.
have ever made.
That is my crowning achievement.
That is your crowning achievement, my friend.
That's the best joke
You've
I've ever
done it.
made on any of these streams.
You-
That's
you
really
have
sad
done
because we've been doing these streams for almost a year.
Yep.
Has it been almost a year
It's a
that we've been doing these? That we've been doing these streams, or at least that I've been involved in the streams?
Since you've been involved, I don't know.
Has it
I've
been
been
almost a
doing this
year?
for
I
years.
think. I know, but I think it's been almost a year since I've been in these streams. AKA since I've invaded these streams.
I'm gonna draw.
I'm gonna have to go back and
house.
check.
I'm gonna draw a house, right? And I'm gonna draw.
Make sure it has a
fire.
gable roof. Give it a gable roof.
Gable roof. Gable roof check.
It has been. It has been almost a year, I think.
The almighty game.
I think it has been.
Yeah.
Hold on.
On this? Yes. The stream always has latency. What's the best joke I've ever made on one of these streams? Steve, you make the best fucking jokes. I don't know, man.
Steve's soundboard capabilities are far surpassed any attempt at humor we've ever made. Yeah, it has been a year. It has been about a
from
year.
This to that? There is no delay.
I think it honestly has been a year. I can't get over the fact that you guys actually watched Morbius.
Mic and voice.
I know. You
Fix
look like
it up.
you
They don't
watch
call me
anime.
Soundboard Steve for
Thanks.
nothing.
Someone
You.
said that. Someone said. Hopefully, I watch anime. But I don't know how to feel about people. That's fine.
Please tell me you agree with me
I'm not saying you're wrong.
that the only good part of Morbius is Matt Smith's dance.
No, there were much funnier parts than Matt Smith's.
Matt Smith's dancing was actually.
Matt Smith's
It
dancing
was like the
fucking
only
funny.
good part of the
He
movie.
established his character very well. Once again, I took the.
Connor, we're talking to a movie.
I was about to
This
ask,
man
please don't
is
debate me.
obsessed with movies.
Don't debate me.
Please don't debate
I
him.
love that Zany had to warn him.
I'll have
I love
to
that
hear
you
it.
had to warn him of my existence of my
I'm
existence.
unplugging the headphones.
Tell me
No, I'm
Spider-Man
kidding.
is mid.
Mid.
No, I honestly don't care what his
How
opinion
bad
is.
is this feedback loop?
No,
Let's
he's
find
wrong.
out.
Okay, Toby Spider-Man is the best. But
Mid.
best Spider-Man.
I'm gonna fiddle with the
Tom
settings. Give me a
Holland.
second.
Mid. Andrew Garfield, tight as fuck.
Andrew Garfield, garbage.
Tight
Love
as
it.
fuck.
Did he legitimately unplug the headphones?
Yes, I unplugged the headphones.
I'm kidding. I wasn't gonna debate him. I was just saying that it's funny that you had to warn him. Like I act like I'm some art house guy, but legitimately, I really am not like the biggest movie buff. Like my favorite, you know better than anyone, because literally my favorite movie of all time is a found footage action movie about superheroes. I
That
am
was
not
a
an
good
authoritative.
movie, though. I'm
not an authoritative figure on film. I like to think I am, but I'm not a film student. I really don't want to go to film school because I'm afraid I'll run into film students. Like I act like I'm some high and mighty power figure on film, but little disclaimer: this is coming from the guy who's never seen a single Tarantino or Nolan
I
film.
always love theater. I've been in theater since I was in high
Wait, you've
school.
never seen a Nolan film?
What?
Actually,
What
yeah,
the
no.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Could you just say that again and make sure I'm hearing you correctly?
You've never seen Christopher
I,
Hey,
pathetic
as in
subset,
The
have
Dark
never
Knight
seen a Christopher
Rises,
Nolan film all the way through.
You've never seen The Dark Knight.
Okay, I'm not a movie buff.
Okay. Context for this.
Example.
I have to give context.
Give me the fucking context, subset.
The reason I haven't had the chance is because I always feel like I have to watch Batman Begins first, right? But every single time I get into Batman Begins and it's him in wherever it is in the snow, and he's training with Ra's al Ghul, and they keep calling him Ra's al Ghul, and it's showing all this bullshit stuff that doesn't make sense on how he developed his suit. I'm just like, I don't care. I feel like I honestly, if I was to come back to that movie, I would honestly just have to skip it to where he gets back to Gotham because I genuinely don't care about the, especially because he keeps getting on my nerves, unreasonably so, that they keep calling him Ra's al Ghul and not Ra's al Ghul.
Are smart.
Yes.
I've never noticed that, honestly.
I like having a bit of forethought in your movie.
So
I
okay,
don't like a movie just
I will watch The Dark Knight. I've seen the opening. The opening is incredible. I will give you that.
You have to watch the whole fucking movie, dude.
I know. I just have not had the chance to watch it yet. I am getting good. I'm actually going step by step through my backlog, and I only have 2 more movies to go until I get to the Dark Knight trilogy. I have the Cloverfield Paradox and Come On, Come On, and then I get to the Dark Knight trilogy.
One scene that I really like is the.
I do not know what's going on behind me.
Fuck you.
I'm just dreading having to go to watch the Cloverfield Paradox, but I have to watch the Cloverfield Paradox.
Bro, I love Spider-Man.
You know the scene where Miles is like trapped in the webs because of Peter B. Parker and his dad comes to the door?
Yeah.
The webs are both like physically stopping him from embracing his.
What is this nerd shit going on in the background?
I don't know.
Is someone just recolored my?
The webs are both symbolic.
No, wait, I don't. I have 4 movies to go before I get to the Dark Knight trilogy. I forgot I still have to watch Hot Fuzz and The World's End, part of the Cornetto trilogy.
Emotional block that he's going to have for the rest of his life.
I'll try watching Batman Begins tonight. Do I have to watch Batman Begins to understand the Dark Knight,
You
or can
really
I just
don't
watch?
have to watch Batman Begins if you don't want to.
Watch Batman Begins. It's.
I want. Okay, put me on speaker. Put me on speaker. Can he hear me?
Going on speaker.
That's alright.
Can this man hear
on
me?
Speaker.
Okay, this man can hear me now.
Yes.
My problem with Batman Begins is the fact that I can't get past that first 30 or so minutes where it's the where he's training with, and they keep calling him Ra's al Ghul when it's not, and they keep putting all this bullshit in about, oh, these are our smoke bombs, and Batman's like, huh, really? And I can't get over the fact that this is how he develops his superhero suit.
Maybe.
I'm getting Cruella flashbacks.
Maybe it's just the way you watched it, but like. Me personally, those 30 minutes fly by at light speed.
They really do, and like
They drag for me. I feel like
Nolan's film style makes every like minute go by in like 5 seconds. And
also, I have a fun fact for everyone here. You know why Christopher Nolan always uses blue in his movies?
Why?
Because he's red-green colorblind.
Oh.
Yeah,
that actually is a fun
That's a
fact.
very fun fact.
If you watch a lot of his movies, if you go back and watch a lot of his movies, and you'll notice there's not a lot of red or green. It's mostly blue and orange and
That's
stuff.
definitely accurate in something like Dunkirk. That
I need
movie
to
is
watch
very
Inception. I still have never seen
cool
Inception.
Color tinted, yeah.
But I think the way that I always get past the fact about the whole like the Ra's al Ghul and the Ra's al Ghul thing and the League of Shadows is
Yeah, they call it the League of Shadows. That's another problem I have. It's the League of Assassins. Thank you.
I rewrote the movie in my head. This is not the canon way, but because in the actual comic books, Ra's al Ghul is a title that is passed along. In my mind, when the other guy died, Liam Neeson became Ra's al Ghul. Even if that's not what they were going for, that's just the way I have it in my mind to make it be able to stomach that the whole first 30 minutes plot hole that's going on.
Yeah, that's another thing. Ra's al Ghul's canonically like 500 years old.
Me personally, so I understand that actors do have to change, so I just suspended my disbelief and was like, fuck it, I don't care.
Fuck it up.
And I also heard that The Dark Knight Rises is really bad.
It's not terrible.
It's not terrible. I thought it was enjoyable.
It's not like
not my
it's not
favorite
the
movie.
Dark Knight, but
I
it's
do
not
want to
bad.
say one thing. Has anyone ever noticed that The Dark Knight Rises is more of a sequel to Batman Begins than it is a sequel to The Dark Knight?
How do you make a sequel to The Dark Knight is the real question.
You don't.
You
The
don't.
Dark Knight is
You
perfect.
just
That's another flaw I see with not just the Nolan films, but with the Batman mythos as a whole. Okay, I can understand why Batman doesn't kill any of his rogues gallery, but does Gotham justice system not believe in the death penalty?
Apparently not.
Why has Joker not been put to
I
death
believe
yet?
Canonically,
I like Deadpool.
Gotham is New Jersey.
I want a paper about Deadpool, actually.
Is it New Jersey?
Yeah, canonically.
What
like,
the fuck?
If you read
I thought it was
the
New
original
York.
inspirations for Gotham and Metropolis, it is New Jersey and New York City.
I'll be damned.
I just thought Metropolis was part of New Jersey.
I always thought Gotham was New York.
Yeah, same.
You're telling me it's New Jersey?
Wait, I have a question for him then. If that's the case, then where's Star City?
I believe. Oh fuck.
Where
Isn't it
is
in Pennsylvania?
Star
I think it's in
City?
Pennsylvania.
City is...
Pennsylvania, is it not?
I'm gonna be honest. I never understood that whole like metropolis is New York because in my mind, Smallville was always in Kansas, and that's
Yeah,
a
certainly.
long fucking drive. Drive from Kansas to New York.
Well,
compared to
Superman doesn't
like-
drive.
This is why
I'm
Superman
joking.
works alone.
This is why Superman works alone.
I
He
honestly.
doesn't need a Wonder Boy.
Steve!
Oh my
Steve's
god.
here!
Is it Soundboard Steve?
It's
one and
the
only?
best
Holy
character in
shit,
this anime.
Soundboard
It's the-
Steve.
Guys, Soundboard Steve is the best anime character ever.
The man, the myth.
Haley isn't knocking on your door right now. No, that's what I was.
Good.
Wheels don't jump her though. No.
Okay, we have to put this to bed. Which Joker is the best?
Heath Ledger.
Me.
Fucking Ledger.
Me.
You're the best Joker.
Yeah.
He's the best Joker. Don't
Okay,
say it.
well then again, okay, let's fix it then. Who is better, Joaquin Phoenix or Jack Nicholson?
Joaquin
Oh,
for sure.
fuck.
Jack Nicholson.
Oh,
Jack Nicholson.
fuck.
No, Jack Nicholson's Joker was a gag. Like, okay,
it was
here
funny.
He
It
was
funny.
the Joker.
It was a Joker from like
Okay.
the old comic books, the one where
Yeah,
they're like boof, bam,
I will say
pow. It was
Jack
good.
Nicholson. When it comes to those like who's playing like. This is what
Y'all
I'll get into,
said the
because
wrong who the
there's
best
two
Joker is.
things.
The
Who is a more interesting character and who is a more accurate Joker? Joaquin Phoenix's Joker is more interesting. Jack Nicholson's Joker is more comic accurate, especially for the Bronze Age. No, the Silver.
No, y'all all answered the wrong answer to who the best Joker is. The best Joker is Gypsy Crusader.
Who?
Who?
He's quite literally the real life Joker. Have
Oh,
you
wait,
guys
hold
ever
on,
seen
what the
those?
fuck am I saying? The best Joker is fucking Mark Hamill. What the fuck am I talking
Oh yeah,
about?
Mark Hamill.
Best animated Joker is 100% Mark Hamill.
Mark Hamill is the Joker.
He is the animated Joker.
Actually, didn't he play a live action like knockoff Joker?
I don't think.
Yeah, he
he
might
might-
have. No, another great
Hold on,
Joker is
hold on,
Tommy
hold on.
Wiseau.
The Flash.
Yeah,
Tommy
that's
Wiseau is another great Joker.
Tommy Wiseau's.
Have you never
the best
Have you seen that
telling me
video?
Every single Joker except Jared Leto is a great Joker.
Dude, Green Goblin.
Guys, imagine getting damage tattoo on your forehead.
Okay, I will say there is a comic variant of Joker that is very similar to Jared Leto's Joker.
Yes.
I'm not saying.
Imagine
that Jared
still
Leto's
casting
Joker
Jared
was
Leto
good.
in anything.
However,
Jared Leto's Joker was far from good.
It was okay. It was pretty bad. Okay, it
Might
wasn't
have
even.
soundboards
Okay,
in
it
it.
just
Oh,
felt
no.
too. It felt too like teen lovey. Like it felt like they kind of made like.
But you want
Joker
to like
into,
Jared Leto's best Joker though,
Huh?
because he actually full on said we live in a society.
We live in a society.
He said that in that scene.
Guys, we
that
live
is
in a
The only
society.
thing, like, the problem with Jared Leto's Joker, well, one of them, apart from many,
One of
is
the
that
issues.
like they do a lot of leaps in logic and like canon just to make it to where you kind of want him and Harley to be together, and then they fix it in Birds of Prey, so it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you feel about?
Great.
Mark
No, he
Hamill's a
doesn't.
fucking
Not
Not
badass.
everyone. John DiMaggio did a good
Best
animated
Joker. Best
Joker.
Joker. Fuck.
Mark Hamill is the Joker.
No, you guys forgot about John
Hamill was
DiMaggio.
Joker in the Harley Quinn series.
Yes.
One of my favorite Joker scenes of all time is when he finds out Batman is Bruce Wayne. And he's like,
Oh,
Wayne
he's just
Tech,
so pissed.
Wayne Tech promised an electric car by this year. I put a deposit down. Where's my goddamn electric car, Bruce?
No, you guys are forgetting
Where's my
John
electric car,
DiMaggio Joker.
Bruce?
Fucking amazing. Every time he plays something, because even like back in the old fucking Joker movies or like the TV shows, he was great in those too. There was.
And like, even though he never got a chance to play it live action, he had sort of a kind of chance with the prankster in fucking the Flash TV show.
We are gonna get so many noise complaints.
I don't fucking care.
No,
If
guys.
it's Rocket, we are not in Quiet Hour.
We are
I still think to this day, if you ask me, Mark Hamill's Mask of the Phantasm Joker is the scariest
Oh,
depiction of
Yes.
That's the scariest Joker.
That movie, my guy.
Preach.
the Joker. Because that Joker literally like gassed an
You were
entire
making a
audience for
song.
fun. He gassed two separate mob bosses for the fun of it.
Yes.
I mean,
And then when he's trapped in that explosion, rather than be concerned or anything, he just laughs his ass off until he explodes. That's scary.
Where are my earbuds? Oh, there they are.
But you guys are forgetting John DiMaggio's Joker from Batman Under the Red Hood. That was a good Joker.
It was. Wait, Mark Hamill didn't voice Joker in Under the Red Hood?
No.
No, it's John DiMaggio, Jake the dog.
That's how good of a job he did. You
Bender.
It wasn't Mark Hamill.
No, he voiced Joker in the inferior Killing Joke Joker.
Killing Joke was good.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
It didn't need to be that long though.
First
It
act.
It could have
You
been.
are correct.
It could have been an
It's
hour.
not that long, but it does do a good job of analyzing the relationship between Joker and Batman. It is too long though.
Yes, but that movie also gave us a scene where Barbara Gordon fucks Batman, and I cannot get over that shit. Because isn't she canonically like 16?
Yeah, because she's like canonically barely 18 and he's a 40-year-old.
Literally just remove the first act, and The Killing Joke is already a better movie.
Who else is right now?
Great question. We've got Baby Demon, Soundboard Steve, and Pathetic Subset. Oh, sorry, Pathetic Spook Set. You're a month early.
I don't care. It's never too early to get spooky.
It's never too early to get spooked.
I like it. I mean, I bought Halloween candy, so I can't even say.
Fair enough.
Yeah, exactly.
I have Halloween candy from like last year.
I can't say that. I already know I'm gonna eat it all.
What is that?
Soundboard
static?
Steve has so much fucking
Steve.
static.
Steve, what is with your static, man? I'm not sure if this is an intentional soundboard moment or not.
You might want to mute him for a little bit.
No, that's fine. See? It's fine. Oh,
No.
there it is.
Damn. I remember.
Steve has been lost to the void.
No, I still
Oh,
remember the funniest thing ever.
Unintentional.
You
thing,
know,
like the shitty thing to
I
watch.
told you, but I've shown you clips from Your Movie Sucks, right? The movie reviewer guy who's also a furry.
Maybe? I think so.
Wait, they're a furry?
Yeah, you didn't know YMS is a furry? He's a horse.
Yeah.
His persona is a horse.
Oh, I know why he went with a horse.
Really?
No, not really. No, it's even funnier with hindsight because if you watch his video that he posted on his like vlog channel called "I Was a Child Once," and it's literally a bunch of old home movies, and you can see 3-year-old YMS and his parents bought him like this Rocky horse, and they're like, "Do you love your horse, Adam?" And he's like, "Mm-hmm." And then like he kisses the horse, and I'm like, "Okay, now it all makes sense."
Hey,
Oh,
how's it
Andrew
going?
Garfield? I don't understand that.
Andrew
No.
Garfield. Okay, hear me out.
Here
Andrew
we go
Garfield
again.
Is the most realistic Spider-Man, and that is how.
And I'm not even
movies would
involved.
react If they got superpowers.
Okay, that
Can
is
you hear me?
fair.
Hey, what
but
up,
And
Marissa?
I think that's because Spider-Man's
the
supposed to be the
soundboard?
relatable
I don't know.
superhero.
What the fuck was that?
Was that the soundboard?
That was the soundboard. That's your
That was
soundboard?
lovely.
Elaborate.
Okay, so in both Spider-Mans we have in Amazing Spider-Man.
We're not counting Tom Holland in this conversation. His Spider-Man sucks both.
Okay, wait,
Okay.
what's the name of the second
Steve.
Spider-Man?
Okay.
Yeah,
We have to
Tobey
go on
Maguire, who
Steve.
was the first one.
Yes, that's
And then-
fine.
No.
was,
He's just. I'm triggered right now. He said Andrew. He said Tom Holland Spider-Man doesn't count.
Tom Holland is.
mid.
Tom Holland
Okay,
exists.
here's
He's my middle tier Spider-Man.
everything everyone has always said is that Toby was.
Okay, I have a question to ask for everyone in this room.
Spider-Man.
Have
We have
any
a
of y'all seen
question
Train?
inbound. I repeat, question inbound.
Have any of y'all seen Train to Busan?
No.
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 I fucking hate all of you. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. I have a point to make with this.
I tried to watch Parasite too. I couldn't get into it, but I did watch fucking
No, go repeat that.
what?
Repeat.
I couldn't get into Parasite. No one cares. No one in this room cares. See, you're the only one who cares because Parasite's great, but I haven't watched it because I don't have time for it. See?
I'm making the McDonald's house.
I
Oh shit, yeah, he actually fucking left. Thank you, Steve. Steve's back, everyone. Soundboard Steve is fucking back.
I I'm actually kind of triggered right now.
It's a
Oh,
And
good
he said that he
movie.
couldn't get into Parasite.
It's like how Morbius is a bad movie, but I like it anyways.
Yes. The exact same way.
Anyway, they're making an American remake of Train to Busan.
Ew. Okay, now I can get it. Now I'll argue with that. That's bad.
No, it's even. I cannot. The director that they chose is a good director. He's a Thai director.
And then I just genuinely enjoyed it.
But why?
But I guarantee you that they're gonna cast Siak Woo's character. They're gonna cast like fucking Chris Pratt or something. I'm calling it now. They're gonna cast Chris Pratt or Brad Pitt or something like that, which is gonna ruin Siak Woo as a character.
People didn't want
Siak
to
Woo.
watch Morbius, so they found things to complain
It's
about.
not great.
The reason Siak Woo is such a good character is because he's not an action. Fuck
was
you,
that?
Steve. That jump scared
Who the
me.
fuck was that?
As I was saying, the reason Siak
I need
Woo
to
is such a
repair my
good
soundboard.
character.
What sound should I get? Get a. Ooh, soundboard sounds. What should we get?
Get a Roblox oof.
The Roblox oof. Yes.
They got rid of the Roblox.
Now that Roblox is getting rid of the oof.
You just hear from
All
the
I'm
left.
gonna say
west
about
side of
that is
mine.
that, like, I don't
The
know.
reason that Chris Pratt or Brad Pitt or whoever the fuck some action hero star they're gonna get to play
Oh my God,
Siak
yeah,
Woo
that
isn't
sound.
gonna work is because Siak Woo as a character is not an action star. He's a salary man. He is a office worker. He is not the hero. And I guarantee they're gonna get Tom Holland to play Yongguk, and they're gonna get someone like The
Tom
Rock,
Holland.
Oblivion.
and they're gonna get someone like The Rock to play. I forget his name every time.
That one guy.
The
They're gonna
muscular
get The Rock
guy with
to
the
play that
pregnant
one
wife.
guy.
The muscular guy with a pregnant wife. They're gonna get The Rock to play him, and I'm gonna be so pissed when they release that cast list.
I am
Clip it
making the
right
most
now.
basic
Clip this
background.
prediction. Clip this prediction right now that they are going to get Chris Pratt or Brad Pitt or some other Hollywood action hero star character to play Siak Woo, and I'm calling it now. I'm gonna be so pissed when that happens. Fun fact: you want to know what they're gonna call the American remake to Train to Busan?
What?
Last Train to New York.
Oh
I hate
Jesus
it.
Christ, no.
Okay, so my initial response to that is, I might go watch the movie, but
I'm not.
honestly,
I'm gonna
I don't
laugh
wanna
at
see
it if I
because
do.
You're just
The
changing
same
the
reason
expectation
that
and
I'm not gonna go see that Haunted Mansion movie because they removed my boy Guillermo del Toro. And not only that, you want to know who's gonna play the Hatbox Ghost in that new one, in the new one that they're making without Guillermo del Toro? You want to know who's playing the Hatbox Ghost? Morbius.
Yeah!
Jared Leto.
Morbius!
Jared Leto's gonna play the Hatbox Ghost.
Who's adding me?
Neighborhood Dr. Michael.
Your friendly neighborhood Dr. Michael Morbius. Dr. Michael Morbius. I want the
At your
sequel
service.
to Morbius to just be named Michael.
This stream title is accurate. That is just chaos.
We are chaos. We are Chaos Incorporated.
I'm an
How may I
idea.
help you?
I'm an idea.
Imagine they make it. They make it.
You guys remember that line from Suicide Squad? I'm an idea.
Oh my god, if there's a Morbius TV show, they should call it Michael.
They should. That's what I was thinking.
I honestly think they should have a Morbius video game so that, you know, when you need to drink blood,
You gotta recharge your
Morb
Morb
meter.
meter.
If he doesn't
recharge
transform
my
into
Morb meter.
Morbius, if he doesn't transform into the vampire Morbius in the game and say it's Morbin time, it's a 0 out of
It's
10 game.
Morbin time.
It should be like a rare, like, random dialogue that sprite that pops up. Just like once every 100 times that you turn into Morbius, like vampire, it just.
Or it's like an Easter egg you have to find, where like every single time after you find the Easter egg, he says it's Morbin time.
It's Morbin time. How
Have
do
you, did you see the
how do you draw
promotional
smoke?
material?
I don't know. I'm just gonna make shit up. I'm winging it. I'm a professional. Trust me.
Did you
Source
know that
trust
for the
me, bro.
promotional tour for Morbius,
Dude,
they
I
had
vibe with that
Morbius
so hard.
interview? They had Morbius interview a Japanese VTuber, like Jared Leto.
Oh my god.
That's a real thing. You didn't know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Hold on.
One of these effects will look like smoke. Trust me.
Source, trust me.
Source, trust me, bro.
I'm sending.
What's
I'm
your
going
source?
to DM this
My
to.
sources trust me, bro. Overlay looks fine. We'll do overlay. Actually, we'll do that and then dupe it. We'll add like a second layer of something. Just put like over top.
Let's go always.
Yeah, maybe do like.
I am. This is actually. Was that the bite of 87?
Was that the bite of 87?
Bite of 87.
Was that the bite
I'm
of
sending this
87?
in VR chat. This is a real thing that happened.
Yeah! I'm done.
What? What was
Set
everyone
it
yelling
for
at?
across the fucking suite. This is not how lighting works, and I don't care. The because I drew this after the fact, the lighting is just completely off, and I give 0 fucks. You lost your key. I don't see it.
Jared Leto.
Bring your key with you?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What?
He might have
What,
left
uh-oh?
his key in his room. You know what I could do? I could just reverse.
You could
this
just
entire thing.
contribute to society. That's what you
I
could
could
do.
just morb.
You don't.
Let's be honest. I could just morb.
You guys didn't know that there was that a Japanese
There we
VTuber interviewed Jared Leto for Morbius.
Now the lighting looks somewhat decent.
But you have to add lighting to which is it? Is it Nikki or Adam?
This is Nikki.
What's even look? Oh, okay. I see.
You have to add lighting to the side of Nikki's face to make it.
You could just say it's Flash.
True. Very true. You know, we'll just
You
say
just
it's
gotta-
like Flash.
The
Actually,
Flash TV show was made on a budget of like $11, and you
I have
can't
an idea
convince
of
me
how to make
otherwise.
this look like it was a Flash camera.
I like how to tell you that, by the way.
There we go. Literally just beautiful. And I would just throw
That
a
looks
filter on
really
that.
bad.
Trust me, it's fine. It's
Add an orange glow
Oh,
to the side of his
God.
face.
Oh, what the fuck? I have opened a black hole.
One moment, I'll be right back.
Source, trust me, bro.
So what's your source?
Trust me, bro.
My source is that I made it the fuck up.
My sources trust me, bro.
My source is that I made it the fuck up.
Thank you, Steve.
I ask myself, why do I live? And I don't get an answer any day.
Huh?
What?
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 What? Oh yeah.
The fuck? Yeah.
No, look. Or ignore what just happened right now, okay, kid? For your own good.
Put some, let's put some dirt in your eye.
Gonna spin your eyeball.
Put some dirt in your eye. If you make that stupid moaning noise again, I'll come to your house and tear your throat out. Jesus Christ,
If you make
Steve.
that noise again, I'll come to your house and I'll boil your bagels.
No, not the bagels. Not the bagels. Oh no, the bagels. He's coming for the bagels. Run. No, the bagels.
Not the bagels.
Not the bagels.
He's bullying his gaga!
He's bullying his cock out.
Get my IP address, daddy.
The fuck? I'm trying to
I'm
make
sorry, I'm
stars.
probably ruining your stream.
Nah.
I forgot that you're streaming.
Yeah, I've been streaming this whole time.
Got any viewers?
I have 4.
How many are a part of the stream?
Probably all of them. Oh. Hey. We're gonna have that. Okay. I would just, let's say, do a little bit of racing. Those look like stars, right? Those are stars. No, they're not. They're not stars. Those look terrible. Let's find a different brush. Oh, that'll do it. Source, trust me, bro.
But what if I don't trust you?
Oh, you did.
Hmm?
Oh, you did.
I never did. I don't trust.
You've lied to me.
I
lied to
never
me
said I
sometimes.
trusted you.
Boom, I've got stuff. Who cares about lighting? This looks funny as fuck.
Shut up, Boomer.
Fuck lighting, this looks funny. Caption, fuck lighting.
Ayo.
I do believe that this is done. Fuck lighting. I'm not changing the shading. 'Cause I'm a lazy piece of shit.
Auga!
Don't give him any ideas.
Auga!
Stop! This is utter chaos.
I have returned with dog.
Dog?
Doggo in possession. Oh yeah, how's Athena doing? I keep forgetting you're not.
Athena is probably very sad right now.
Is that to say, do you miss Athena?
This weekend.
Very true, yeah. Grapes just said balls. I agree. Balls.
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 That's
Let's have a
probably
30
what
minute,
Athena's
guys.
thinking right
Let's
now.
have
She's
a
probably
30
just like,
minute
"Oh,
conversation
balls."
about balls.
Balls.
You guys, let's have a conversation about balls. You guys like balls?
I love balls.
I love balls. Same. I love balls. Who doesn't love balls? Straight people. That's who.
Oh, got him.
Steve made the door close down because I'm sure Steve is straight.
Yep. I
Steve,
do
you're gonna have to get
believe
used to
that
being
this is
around
done.
us gaybos.
Vincent.
This is a finished piece. Your thoughts?
Not enough
Now
fur
this is
glow.
pod racing.
I hate you.
Not enough fur glow.
Did you say not enough fur glow?
Yeah, like that Lion King remake, fur glow.
I'm gonna stab you.
That was John's most essential part of his movie, fur glow. Not
May or
good
may not be
characters.
straight. Steve.
Ew, hetero.
Steve.
Hetero.
I have an idea. Since you mentioned fur glow, which I'm just gonna take a guess as to what that means.
Make the glow on the side of his head from the fire.
Okay, that's exactly what I thought you meant.
He add
Fur
like a bit of
glow.
orange to the side of his head. Kinda like that.
Good question, Steve.
It's a joke, Steve.
Actually, that probably doesn't look that good.
I'm not mad that you're straight, Steve. It's a joke.
It's just a funny, Steve. Calm down.
It's just a fucking goof.
You hurt my straight feelings.
Oh no, his feelings.
If you
Come
will.
here, Steve. I'll give you a hug. I'll give you a gay hug. And you can give me a straight hug. Well, actually, I can't really give a gay hug. I can give a very bisexual hug.
That'll do.
Pretty bisexual.
Steve, thank you. I love you too, Steve. I love that sound effect.
This is great.
I love that sound effect so much. Yes. Where's that from? Where's that? I swear I've heard that from somewhere. I keep forgetting where it's from.
I've had to have heard that somewhere before. It sounds very familiar.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
Well, my favorite trope in movies is those beginning of the movie where the beginning of the movie is chaos and then it freeze frames on the main character. It's like, yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got into this situation.
Yep, that's
well,
me.
it all
You're probably
started.
wondering how I got here.
Well, it all happened, and then Baba O'Reilly by the Who starts playing. Ding, and da da. Another trope that they don't do anymore that I miss, especially from the 80s, is at the very end of the movie when it gives like a twist to the movie and then it goes freeze frame with echo. Have you guys never seen the freeze frame with tape echo cliche?
I believe I have.
I love that. That's my favorite old 80s like end of movie trope. It's freeze frame with tape echo. They just need to start doing it again. I had an idea for like a credit scene, like either like a mid credits or post credit scene for 11 Miles. I already know how I want the movie to end, but I want to give like context because one of the characters goes missing, and he goes missing doing the 11 Miles challenge, which is like what gets Finn, the main character, into doing in the first place. So I want to do it where it's like it's kind of like a found footage-esque sequence. Yes, surprise, surprise, me doing found footage.
You with found footage? Who would
Never thought it would happen.
Holy
but
shit. It's a fuck. I don't know.
I don't know. Anyway, it's Mike. Mike with like a dash cam, not
from Home Improvement. You fucking uncultured swine. Sorry, I was reading chat.
Anyway, so it ends with Mike having like I don't know, like a GoPro or his phone like on his dashboard, like filming himself driving, and like he's doing the challenge, and then like it cuts to the mile I think I'd want him to fail on because I feel like it would be the best to do it with is the mile. Did you read the thing I sent you, the how each mile works, or did you not?
Maybe.
Probably read it, but it was like a week or two ago, so you probably don't remember it. Let me go read it. I forgot what exact mile it was. I think it was the 5th mile, the 5th or the 8th. I think it's the 5th.
Okay.
Let me go back and check it.
Exported and finished this. This is done. I'm not touching it.
I don't think I did send it to you. I know I sent it to Yuya, and I know I sent it to...
I've been streaming for an hour. This has been going on for an hour. I love chaos. Anyways, let me open up what I'm currently working on.
No, I didn't send it to you.
That's honestly surprising. You send me a lot of things.
I know I sent it to Yuya, I sent it to my friend Doc, and I sent it to my friend Icy, but I didn't send it to you. I completely forgot to.
What size fucking pen was I using? 10? Yes. Yes, I was.
Yes, it is the 5th mile. I was right. Steve, give me a little ding, like a little success sound.
Are you able to do that, Steve? I don't think he's got it in. There we go.
It could have been better, but it could have been worse. I wanted to like show like Mike doing the 5 miles. And it's like, and then it cut doing like he gets to the 5th mile, and in the 5th mile, the shadows, like the creatures that are like observing you, all disappear, and on the left side of the road, all the trees like it starts out like in a woods, like you're driving on a dirt road through trees, but it's like all the trees on the left side disappear, and you'll see this giant glowing moon, like this beautiful moon, in like a lake, like a lake. But he looks at it for too long, and that's the rule. You cannot watch the side of the road for too long, or else the road in front of you will disappear, and you'll plunge deep into the lake, which has it's freezing water, and you'll freeze within seconds. You'll freeze before you drown. So the way I want it to happen is like he looks out the side of his window, and he's like, "Oh my god!" And then like it gets cut off, and like he just like the car lurches forward, and then you just like hear like a splash, and then like the feed cuts out. That's the way I want to end it. At least the post credits.
Man, I hate drawing hands.
Same. That's why I gave up drawing. I would only ever do headshots because I can't draw hands.
I'm doing a full body fucking artwork for this dumbass's D&D campaign.
You didn't have.
Ew! He plays D&D. Cringe.
How do you respond to this, Dungeon Master?
He's a DM.
I'm not the
He's
one
the
who
DM.
just said cringe
He's the
with
DM.
a W instead of an R, so I think it's me first.
Quinch.
I said cringe.
Damn, you didn't have to fucking kill him.
I said cringe, not quinge.
No, you
I'm not a
said
fucking
cringe.
Redditor.
Guarantee you said it in like the fucking furry way.
Someone replay. I'm
Op
gonna
4
replay
failed to secure the
myself.
container in time. Mission success.
I'm gonna replay that because I swear I said cringe and not quinge. I meant to say it as cringe.
You know what?
Let's go
cringe?
back.
My dick.
That is pretty cringe.
Let's listen back to it. Yeah, I said cringe. I said with an R.
I heard
You
quinch.
just said it with a fucking W, my guy.
Quinch.
I
Op
said
4 failed to
cringe.
secure the container in time.
I
Mission
literally
success.
said cringe. What the fuck are you talking about?
We're not even gaslighting.
We're not
Not
even
even.
gaslighting, he's just doing it himself. Your art. Oh my god, Steve. Steve, why is he so sad?
I can hear myself saying the sound effect. What the fuck are you idiots talking about?
You're dyslexic.
I can literally hear myself go crrr.
Quunge? Nico, come on. You had
You guys are
one
fucking
joke.
retarded. What are you talking about?
You
I
had
said
one
cringe.
joke, Nico. You just CW, not CR. Ah! Okay.
I am saying cringe.
Are you?
Are you?
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
I can hear myself saying it.
Majority rule.
Oh my god. You're a fucking genius. This is an evil mastermind behind me. He's gonna kill me in my sleep. Jesus Christ. I'm going
It's
to die
Jason Bourne.
tonight.
Y'all are fucking gaslighting me. I swear to God, I'm saying cringe.
Submit we. That's kind of cringe, bro.
That's kind of
Yeah, you know what else is cringe? Playing fucking D&D. Where you just have to imagine you're having fun.
Is that really
Archie.
how it is, though?
Yeah, you just imagine having fun. I've tried playing it once and it was so fucking stupid. You just pretend you're having fun and you roll a dice and that's gonna decide whether or not you're allowed to have fun this time.
Yeah,
That's
sounds
basically D&D. You roll a die and act like you're having fun.
D&D, oh god.
Chad D&D, you have fun if you want to have fun. If you don't want to have fun, play fucking Call of Duty.
Why would you want to play Call of Duty?
Because you don't want
I
to
don't
have fun.
play Call of Duty. I haven't played Call of Duty in like 3 years.
Glass lighting? That is Nico. That's terrible. Come on.
That's actually retarded, Nico.
Jesus Christ.
That's probably the
Oh my
worst.
god, Connor, look, a tail.
Okay, it's also a die, so.
And?
Who the fuck is playing video games in the background? Is that Steve?
What?
I can hear someone playing video games in the background. Who the
Oh, you
fuck
can?
Is that? That's your end.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Literally, there is a TV right next to me.
Yeah, I can tell.
Microphone.
Right next to the microphone. Here, let
Yeah, I
me
can tell.
Let me move this up. There. Now you can just hear me and nothing but me.
Welcome to being in a college dorm, fuckfaces.
Welcome to
I
the
can
internet.
remember being in a college
Have a
dorm.
look
It sucked.
around.
That's why I dropped out.
Imagine
Dropped
dropping
out? Fucking, I don't know, insert insult.
Insert insult. Too lazy to think.
I
of one.
dropped out so I could actually pursue a real career and not wait for a piece of paper that says, "Oh, you can have a career." Most
See,
jobs,
I'm actually learning things. Like,
most jobs do not require you to have a college degree. I'm not selling my soul to financial aid and student debt.
well, you see, I am
The
learning.
only jobs that require you to go to college are
That
shit like
looks
doctors and
strangely
lawyers.
Nice to a college dorm. This is a college dorm. I'd expect something more like a prison. Dude, this room is just spacious enough for it to feel homey.
And also the thing about this is, you know, unlike prison, my roommate doesn't try to rape me every night, so A+.
You don't know that?
Yet,
Here's the thing, I don't think Vincent's physically capable.
I was
That
about
too.
to say,
Even
Vincent's a
if
fucking
I see me
twink.
and I don't want him to. There's a third-story window right there that he's flying out of.
I was about to say,
Very
Vincent's a
aerodynamic,
fucking
by the way.
twink. He's not strong enough to rape anyone.
I love the fact that Vincent just described himself as aerodynamic. That is my favorite adjective to describe a human person.
Hello,
The
yes.
next
I'm
TV
very
I play and
aerodynamic.
I'm threatening
Like,
to
cutting
throw
your hair
my
makes you
dog,
even
I'm
look
just gonna say
even more like a fucking
aerodynamic.
twink, dude.
Wow, you look awfully aerodynamic for a person. Mind if I throw you out a window?
I'm gonna have to mute Steve. I can't fucking listen to the static.
Okay.
It's
I'm
literally just
sorry,
been
Steve.
static.
Just let me know in chat when you fixed it.
Cause it's fucking driving me nuts. That's that static. Everyone else can hear it, Steve.
I can't hear it. Well, Steve, that sounds like you problem.
I'm being that was so fucking infuriating.
Welcome to the internet. Have a look around. And
Ew, inside reference.
That's like the only song I know from Inside.
I couldn't even
only
get through
listened
it.
to covers
I
from
genuinely
her.
couldn't get through it.
Honestly, that's the only That's the only Bo Burnham song I think I'll ever listen to.
Okay, the problem is I don't think that Bo Burnham is not untalented. Like, I
He
don't think
has
that
talent, but
especially when it comes to making movies, because I watched 8th Grade last week and that was fucking awesome. That was a really good movie. It's just that the comedy he makes isn't the best. It's not awful. I can safely say I've laughed at some of his jokes. It's just that it's very drawn out. Like, you don't have to turn every single joke you make into a 3-minute song.
A lot of people do enjoy that, though. You know, it's based on your opinion.
I can say I respect the fuck out of Bo Burnham because he's admitted multiple times that he has really, really bad anxiety. And that's the reason that he stopped doing comedy specials, because he started having panic attacks on stage. So I can respect the
That's
fuck
a
out
good
of him that he
left
went
fist.
that far. That's a Chad move.
can you hear the static? Dude, I fucking muted you. Noise reduction is turned off. I think I might have fixed it. Okay, let me...
It sounds like it's off.
Yeah, sounds fine to me.
In a few seconds, we're just gonna get bombarded with.
Yeah, just in a few seconds, it's just gonna sound a lot like this. Demon, you've just been listening in on this. How are you doing?
Baby Demon is just kind of been quiet.
He's just chilling here.
He's just vibing.
He's waiting for the stream to end so we can move this to DMs. Guaranteed.
No, I said a few things.
He said a few things. That's his quota for the stream. He said a few things. He's done. ASMR.
No, I have a genuine
tornado.
question for
Oh, you want
everyone
that again?
listening. That actually blew out my fucking eardrum. My ear literally popped hearing that.
You are now deaf.
It is. I'm not deaf, but that legitimately popped my ear. Also, I couldn't. You guys know who Darkside Phil is?
No.
Good. I don't want to explain who Darkside Phil is.
I can hear my stupid voice. What is happening? I can't.
I heard it
hear
through.
you.
I heard it too. I was about to say that's a fucking child.
I could not hear Soundboard Steve.
I heard Soundboard Steve, and I will now believe that he is 14 because he sounds like a child.
Demon's dead.
Baby demon died.
And Soundboard Steve's been kidnapped. Okay, well, looks like the Prowler's after us. Please send help. Send help now.
I have a genuine question for everyone listening.
Mm-hmm.
Give me 1 second. I have to line this up for a perfect moment. This has to have the perfect build up. Steve? Can you give me a bit of a drum roll? Actually, I don't want to hype this up. This is a stupid question. Sorry guys, Vincent's currently dying.
I am dead. Heavy is dead.
I said don't do that.
One sec. Chat, it's an even shorter distance to the fridge.
Have you guys ever run over a vagrant on a quiet country road at 3 a.m., hit a homeless person, and wasn't sure if you should go back and make sure they're okay or keep driving because they're homeless and nobody knows they exist? So even if they did die on the side of the road, no one would really notice and they couldn't trace it back to you? You guys ever done that? Thank you, Steve. I'll take a bow.
Okay, no, that reminds me of this one time where Connor almost killed us, and it was so funny.
Oh my god.
It was so
Please tell.
funny, dude.
Please
Listen,
tell.
it
You
was
tell.
dark and I forgot the road was that wide, okay?
He was about to turn into the left side of the road, and then we all collectively realized, oh shit, this is the wrong side of the road.
And everyone yelled at him.
No, we just started laughing our asses off.
And making jokes about how we were the right ones and just like, oh, look at all these dipshits driving the wrong way. Finally, officer, someone's gonna chase these people down and stop them for going the wrong way.
Fucking morons
As police
driving on the
officers are
wrong
chasing
side
us
of the
down
road.
freeway. It's like, yes,
Genuinely
all the
though,
guys in the
my
UK
car is so fucked up, dude.
How do I draw fucking furry legs? Why did I choose the furry species?
Why did you look up that question? Your search history is just gonna be fucked.
What do you mean? I didn't look it up.
Well, it sounded like you were typing it into Google.
No, I'm just like genuinely wondering how the fuck do I draw this?
I heard typing, so I thought you were actually gonna search that shit up.
That
on
was
Google.
me
I just
spamming
laughed.
the undo button.
because he doesn't know how to draw furry legs.
Exactly.
Yeah. Hot.
To be fair, Vincent,
Yeah.
you had unlimited options and you went with one of the furry ones. This is your fault.
It
There are
is,
actual
but
furry
did you expect
races in
anything from
D&D.
me? Anything else from me?
Wait, are there actually
Maybe
furry
it's a
races in
character.
D&D?
I mean, your character is just fucking a furry Viking Sasuke Uchiha. And I know you don't understand. But some, he got it. He got it.
Sasuke-kun. Sasuke-kun. Marry me, Sasuke-kun.
The fuck are you talking about?
Sasuke is spelled S-A-S-U-K-E. So it's spelled like Sasuke.
Are you fucking idiot or something? How'd you even manage to do that? I draw.
My name is Sasuke-kun from the Hillbilly Clan. Put your hands in the air or I will not kill you, hentai.
Isn't the werewolf a furry?
Which clan is Sasuke-kun from? Isn't he from the Hillbilly Clan?
Hillbilly clan? What are you doing? Get the fuck. Hey, stop.
Wait, is he really mad?
What the fuck was that
What
for?
is he doing? What the fuck is he doing?
What are you doing?
Sitting.
It's even funnier that
Sitting
it generally
next to
seems
me.
like your roommate could lift you over his head with no
He could.
with no effort.
I for
He
sure
really could. I can move my
He could
face cam
legitimately
back
like
forward.
body slam you with no effort.
He 100% could. Yes, confirm.
I could probably.
How tall are you, Vincent?
I'm 5'6".
Fucking twink.
Why do you think I am Subway? I am the entirety of Subway.
Like as much. I shouldn't say that on stream, especially because there are people. I shouldn't say that. You're fucking twink. You're fucking sub, dude.
You're just now realizing this?
Oh, I've known, but I'm just saying you're such a like fucking bottom energy. Bottoms be like Zany Zombie sounds.
You're literally taller than me, and I'm not even in high school yet. I'm in college, dumbass. It appears that I am older than you.
Wait, is Steve? I thought it was a joke. Steve is legitimately 14 years old. That's
You
actually
might be,
funny.
yeah.
He said
Oh my
not even
God,
in high
Steve
school
is
yet.
a
I think he's
child.
14.
How could this happen to my audience?
I was about to say, are you sure you want to have a 14-year-old in your server? I don't think I would feel comfortable doing that.
He's funny. I'll let it slide.
That's another thing about me is I genuinely.
He's funny. I'll let it slide.
If I get into film and like filmmaking and I actually am able to make films, I'm stating for the record right now, I will never have a child in my films. The reason I won't have a child in films is
I'm funny, so
first of all
faster
because
than you, nerd.
it's not just because I hate kids, like I
I do
legitimately hate
kids.
children,
That is true.
but also because I don't want to risk safety by having children on my sets because there's so much, I don't know if I can say that word on YouTube, in Hollywood that it's actually sickening.
Just say nighttime assault.
That doesn't make
Nighttime assault.
there's so much redohilia I can't say that word.
Redophilia, yes. Yep.
That word. There's so
Don't
much
be
of that
part
in
of
Hollywood.
Easy.
Like I can name 5 off the top of my head.
Guys, just don't be part of Hollywood.
I'm not joking. I can literally name 5 off the top of my head. Victor Salva, Roman Polanski, John Chris
No one asked
Belushi,
you to.
Dan Schneider.
No one asked.
I thought Dan Schneider would get a reaction.
I honestly, I just want to forget that Dan Schneider exists. Yeah. He made good shows, man. Why do you have to be a
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. Fuck you.
Okay, I will. Okay, Drake and Josh is good. Nothing else is.
iCarly.
The only good part of iCarly was Gibby.
Shut the fuck up.
Noah Monk is still a Chad. Have you guys seen Noah? Did you guys see that Noah Monk, aka Gibby, had a segment on Shrek Retold? Even Noah Monk was hesitant to defend Dan Schneider. Like in an interview for a podcast, he said,
Gibby Shrek Retold. I'm looking this up.
"It's real."
Oh
No!
my god.
No. There's a segment that Noah Monk had on Shrek Retold that he got to do part of the story. Also, in that video was
Time to point out, Gibby and his brother were both in Shrek Retold as Shrek and Donkey First.
They were.
Oh my god. This is Gibby.
We need to watch Shrek Retold on stream sometime. I think we
allowed
can because
to?
it's fair use. I think it's fair use
Is it?
because
If
it doesn't
is,
contain
that's a stream right there.
it doesn't contain any like copyrighted Shrek material. Like it's on YouTube, so
Somebody once
doesn't
told
have-
me. Free
But
Shrek
I don't
Retold
know.
download. Okay, yeah, they're basically asking you to fucking watch this. Oh
It-
wait,
yeah.
copyrighted music spotted. I repeat, copyrighted music spotted.
is there?
Yeah, in the if you go to the description, It says album Shrek original motion picture score. That can mean only one thing.
I think it only means during the credits. Because I've seen it and I don't remember anything copyrighted. Like all the
What is Helmet Hair 1385-6?
I think it's during the rescue scene.
Maybe.
We can just mute the rescue scene. Because I think the rescue scene has the original like rescue like da 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 da.
The only bit from Shrek Retold I've watched is fucking Shrek the anime.
Right? No, it's even funnier that right after that scene is Chris Chan's scene.
Dude, listen, Shrek the anime. Shrek the anime. Shrek the anime.
You know they sold Shrek Retold on VHS. I actually have it on VHS.
Did? That's amazing.
Yeah, I actually got it for a friend for his birthday. Because he's a big VHS guy. Because he loves Shrek and he also collects VHSs. So I'm like, okay, I'll send it to him. And he was so happy to get it. There's actually a VHS of Shrek. It's real.
I love that exists. That's amazing.
It's like $25.
Damn.
Which isn't bad.
Just mute.
I mean, it's not bad for YouTuber merch.
Music. I could, but also I should probably get back to drawing.
Next stream, the boys react to Shrek Retold.
Oh yeah, I know I said I was gonna stream tomorrow, but I'm probably gonna head back home tomorrow since it's Labor Day weekend. So yeah.
You can also buy it on Blu-ray for $30, which I am so fucking tempted.
We've been cursing this whole time. Do you really think I care?
I didn't even realize.
Do you realize what channel this is going on?
This channel is not for children.
Yeah, but YouTube wants every channel to be for children.
Fuck YouTube.
You can also buy the soundtrack on cassette.
Wait, the Shrek Retold soundtrack?
Yeah, because it has like covers of all the songs. Like the All-Star one where it's just like some really folky version. The world's gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
I'm gonna look that up actually. Shrek Retold All-Star cover. I'm just gonna have it playing.
Check and see if it's copyrighted first.
That is actually something I should check. I don't see
Like,
any copyright. I think we're good.
Keep going. Play it.
Somebody once told me the world's gonna roll me.
The world's gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
Finger and thumb in the shape of a nail on a head. When those years start coming,
There's also the ogre-sized box set for $50, which comes with the VHS, a soundtrack on cassette, and a poster.
it makes sense to live for fun.
But I would probably pay $30 for the Blu-ray.
Your head gets done when there's so much to
And the poster is signed by the director of Shrek Retold, Grant Dufferin.
take it. The best ones. You never know.
Also, 3GI hosts Shrek Fest every year,
You
Shrek
never
Fest.
know if you don't
which has an onion eating contest and a roar contest.
That's beautiful.
You're an all-star, get your game on. Now, you're a rock star.
Keep out Shrek paint untitled. Single Shrek in your area.
Only shooting stars break that mold.
Thank you, Steve.
Steve, I hate you.
You're an all-star.
I love you, Steve.
I'm -3. Why is this actually a good cover?
Show on. Get paid. And all that is gold. Only shooting stars break that mold. And all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break that mold. Go, go, oh. Go, oh. Go, oh. Go, oh.
Wait, what sound effect did I do? That was just me coughing. Oh, wait.
Sci-fi.
Oh, no, I've infected
The
Steve.
channel, the
Steve
Sci-Fi
is
channel,
infected.
guys. The Sci-Fi channel actually did a review or like yeah, and ow, gave a review of Great Salt, and they said it was the pinnacle of human achievement.
As they should say.
Makes you stop and stare.
Don't mind me, just gonna play some nice jazz.
We'll make
Vice Media said it was a nostalgic fever dream,
your magic little wicked queen.
and the AV Club said it was totally fucking nuts.
Don't mind me, gonna look up how to draw furry legs.
Don't.
I'm going to. I don't see anything cursed here. Looks fine to me.
Everything looks inside out, not quite as it seems. We'll slide on in, magic little wicked queen. Come on, take a spin. The evil cannot get us. We'll take 'em on jackpot snakes. Get boots on a Saturday night. King down Douglas trying to make it happen. We'll go in the wicked fight. Then we'll start to stroke. We way wrong.
Also, Ray Sipe had a segment.
No. It's called
You know who Ray
It's Not
Sipe is?
Who?
You know who Ray Sipe?
Oh, from the Cyber Channel? Yeah.
Yeah, the guy is like, you are banned from the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse for inappropriate behavior. The old guy.
What?
Have you never that Ray Sipe?
I don't think I know what you're talking about anymore.
He's a memer. He's like an old man, but he does memes.
No. Man, I love that Call of Duty doesn't copyright things using the music. You just have some nice jazz in the background. The best part of Shadows of Evil was jazz.
There's also a really nice old lady, I think her name is Shirley, that plays Skyrim on her channel.
Oh yeah, Skyrim Grandma.
Yeah, Skyrim Grandma is the best person ever. I want to meet her. I want her to be my grandma.
Apparently, I remember because she made a video saying that she was like disappointed in
Yeah, I'm saying that she really wants them to make Skyrim, Elder Scrolls 6.
It's called Skyrim Grandma.
Skyrim Grandma.
Boots on a Saturday night.
That's terrible. I'm gonna redo that.
Don't miss in the wicked fight, and then we'll start to stroke.
I am not a fan.
Take control, yeah.
You are banned from the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse for inappropriate
Fair, I never
behavior.
draw full body, so
Don't miss in the wicked fight, and then it's open up, and then we'll go sway roll. Snakeskin boots on a Saturday night.
Who's playing copyrighted music in the background?
Oh, that was
That's
me.
Steve.
That was actually Shadows of Evil. It's not copyrighted. Wait,
I wouldn't suggest it because I guarantee Treyarch is gonna find a way.
It's not. Trust me. I've done this many times before, and they still haven't gotten on.
True, Crazy Rabbit does Crazy Rabbit plays his songs in the he plays 115 and all the other songs all the time.
Mm-hmm. As long as it's from a video game that's chill.
No, it can't be from Nintendo. As long as it can't be from Nintendo.
That's why I said that's chill. Nintendo is not chill. Nintendo said fuck you. I'm just gonna play the COD Zombies playlist. Wait, shit, aren't there copyright? Oh, fuck, there's copyrighted songs on here. I'll just keep an eye out.
Yeah.
That?
I was gonna say, what the fuck was that? Fuck are you doing,
Is that
Steve?
oof backwards? I'd be on.
I'm gonna send it
Shut up,
to you.
Venom.
mute.
Shut up, I'm Dr. Michael Morbius.
Are you? Or are you Venom?
No, I am Dr. Michael Morbius. Oh, you broke the game? Oh, yep. He did, in fact, break the game. They're wearing a fucking winter jacket.
The problem with the Shrek watch along, how are we gonna do it though? Like if we stream it.
Good question.
I mean, if we just did it in the VC, we could do start an activity and do watch together YouTube. That's easy. But if we,
But at
how are
that
we
point,
gonna
I
do
could
it
just put on
stream it?
Morbius. The
No, you
movie
can't,
of all
because Morbius
time.
is not on YouTube.
I have Morbius.
Do you really own Morbius?
No. You know Scribester, right?
No.
Well, they literally DM'd me the entirety of Morbius. I kid you not. I was DM'd over Discord the entirety of Morbius.
I feel like that can be conceived as a threat.
It is a threat. I have
Conceived?
the
Why
power
did I
of
say
Dr. Michael
conceived?
Morbius.
Perceived. I should have said perceived. Why the fuck did I say conceived? Ugh, my brain has fart.
Remember when COD Zombies had music?
No.
Those were the good old days. I cannot fucking
Before the Dark Ages.
Before the Dark Ages. Spider Cat! Spider Cat!
The Dark Ages we've been in since like 2018, 2019.
I don't get why everyone hates on Cold War Zombies. It was decent.
Well, I was referencing COD 4, Black Ops 4.
Oh, you just say Black Ops 4?
Yeah. Black Ops 4 was the beginning of the end.
Okay, yeah, it was. Yeah, definitely.
Except for 9. 9 was pretty fucking awesome.
Nine was fucking great. I love 9. I should play it on stream.
You have to invite me then.
That's gonna be an issue because fucking Wi-Fi sucks in here.
I was
And
about
our
to say,
fucking
don't forget.
Ethernet splitter doesn't work.
I was gonna ask if the Wi-Fi does really cut out at midnight.
We don't think so. I think it just goes out sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes it just rains and cuts out for something.
It just so happened that it went out right at midnight.
Does your dorm room have a coaxial cable in the wall?
Please elaborate.
You know, like when you put like a VCR into the TV and it has that little screw-on thing that you put in the back of the TV.
Yes, but I don't think we have it.
My dorm had one, and if we plugged it into a TV and plugged that into the wall, we could get cable.
Okay, that doesn't help with Wi-Fi.
I was just saying
We
that
don't
was the
watch
thing that our dorm
cable,
had.
we watch fucking YouTube videos.
Well, it was cool for us because it was because we had like Comedy Central, so we could watch like South Park and stuff. And we watched like South Park and like Family Guy.
I guess the best better question is, when was the last time you actively sat down and purposely watched cable? Yeah.
Same.
Anytime I've watched cable, it's just because it was on and my family was watching it, so I was like, alright, I'll hang out.
Same. My mom watches cable all the time. She watches Hallmark movie and mysteries.
Yeah.
You don't know what people want to say Marvel isn't cinema. You want to know what isn't cinema?
What?
Those Hallmark Christmas movies.
Okay, they serve a purpose, and that purpose can be very bad.
Literally, they're all the exact same. They are all the exact same fucking movie.
That is what they say about Marvel movies. Marvel movies and Hallmark movies share that common.
No, back in the day, back in Phase 1, you could say that because all the characters were literally, all the villains were literally just the character but evil.
No, I think it's actually earlier Marvel movies had some differentiation, and now all Marvel movies are just the same chemical cut-face copy of the same movie.
Yeah.
Villains and not villains.
I don't think I've watched a single Disney Plus Marvel show.
Like,
Same with Star Wars.
The Disney Plus shows are good. The shows are good. But I have not, really, come away from a Marvel movie in Phase 4 feeling better about myself other than Shang-Chi. And that's fucking insane. The Shang-Chi broke the mold of Marvel movie because it wasn't a Marvel movie. It was a fucking kung fu movie with Marvel characters.
You're telling me a Marvel movie did something unique?
You fucking know, right?
What? That's insanity. I can't believe you. I don't believe
No,
you.
another thing.
I don't believe you at all.
Did you guys even know we were in Phase 5? Did you guys even
Wait,
know we were
what?
in Phase 5? We're in Phase 5 now.
What Phase 5?
Nothing in it Phase 4.
Then how are we in Phase 5?
I don't know! How, wait,
What
what
the
was
fuck is
differentiated
Marvel
Phase 2
anymore?
and Phase 3?
No Way Home, the end of Phase 4?
No, it was something, I think it was Doctor Strange 2.
Mom. Doctor Strange Mom.
Yeah, Multiverse of Madness I think was the end
Please
of
Google
Phase 4.
what the fuck is Phase 5.
It's gonna be basically just Disney Plus shows.
Fuck's sake.
Like
Stop with the
Ironheart,
Disney Plus
She-Hulk,
I
like She-Hulk is
disagree.
Phase 5.
Apart from She-Hulk, I'm pretty sure all of all the Disney Plus shows have been pretty good. WandaVision was good. Captain America and the Winter Soldier was good. Loki was good. I haven't watched
Hawkeye.
Ms. Marvel yet. So Hawkeye was good. I haven't watched Ms. Marvel yet.
No, it wasn't! I think Miss Marvel's Phase 5, and so is She-Hulk.
Is it?
More coming from Phase 5 is Ironheart. It's gonna
Fuck
be...
is Ironheart.
That's Tony Stark's daughter being.
Wait.
No, it's some woman named Riri. They've already cast someone else. It's like a African American woman.
3000?
Yeah, I was about to say, isn't she like 5?
No, it's a different
By
woman.
the
I
end
think
of
it's...
Endgame. I was like, there's no way it is Tony's daughter.
No, it's some other random woman.
Okay,
Like, it's...
everything I've seen says
Her name is
Black
Riri
Panther-
or something.
I don't know what information you're getting, but every news I'm seeing, and this is from 10 days ago, says that Phase 4 ends with Black Panther Wakanda Forever.
Wakanda forever. Love Wakanda.
Well, we've gotten confirmation of what Phase 5 is going to be, so I think Black Panther is going to be the end of it. And I'm not going to see Black Panther because it's not Chadwick Boseman. It's going to be Shuri.
I'm
That's
going
rude.
to see it just because. Okay, I'm not going to see it.
No, my problem is not that it's not Chadwick Boseman. My problem is that they're going to have Shuri do it, and that's the problem is because Chadwick Boseman himself said that if they were going to do another Black Panther and he wasn't in it for some reason, they should just recast another character as T'Challa. They shouldn't kill T'Challa off.
Yeah, but everyone knows that if they recasted T'Challa, there would be a fucking riot.
Yeah.
But Chadwick Boseman himself said to recast
Fuck
him.
it.
Marvel
It's
fans
the
don't give a
fucking
fuck.
internet.
They still wanted Tony to come back, even though RDJ himself said that he was getting tired of making the Marvel movies.
Let me look at the things coming out for Phase 5. Because I genuinely don't. Oh, Ant-Man 3. Oh boy, Quantum Mania. Captain America 4, where it's gonna be Sam. Secret Invasion, Echo, The Marvels, another Daredevil movie, and it's gonna suck because it's not our Daredevil. They're gonna make a PG-13 Blade movie.
Well, what do you mean it's not our Daredevil? It is Charlie.
Is it?
Yeah. They can.
Oh, never mind
Charlie
then.
playing it.
Okay. Like, they're gonna make a PG-13 Blade movie, which I'm pissed about.
That doesn't work. PG-13 Blade doesn't work. You gotta have.
Well, because Marvel can't make anything R-rated. Because technically Deadpool wasn't R-rated. It was, or technically Deadpool wasn't Marvel, it was
Fox.
technically Fox, yeah.
Which means that we're
Just-
not really gonna get a true no. I feel like if we do get another Deadpool movie in the MCU, Deadpool's gonna spend the entire time making fun of the fact that the PG.
Honestly, I'd still pay to see that. That'd be funny.
And they're making
that would be
they're
really
making another
fucking
Captain
funny.
America with Sam this time. They're making Loki season 2. Ooh boy.
I feel
They're
like
making Echo. I don't know what the fuck Echo
What
is.
the fuck is Echo?
I don't know.
all the diehard Marvel fans I know are acting like Echo's gonna be a really big deal. I have no fucking clue.
Wait, really? All the big
Thunderbolt,
Marvel
something
fans are
called
like, yo,
Thunderbolt.
Echo's where it's at, man. Meanwhile, we're like, what the fuck is Echo?
Big deal.
Something called Thunderbolts. Something called
Whoa.
Agatha Coven of Chaos. Who the
Yeah,
fuck is
it's
Agatha?
based off of, like, you know, from WandaVision.
I didn't watch much of WandaVision. I gave up.
Okay, Echo is the adoptive daughter of the Kingpin. The character has been depicted as a supporting character of Daredevil.
The
I wanna
only
see
thing I
Daredevil.
care about in Phase 5 is Guardians 3.
Yep. Agreed.
Once Guardians 3 is over, like, James got himself confirmed it's the last Guardians movie he's gonna make. So once that movie's done with and over with, I'm never gonna watch Marvel anymore. I'm not gonna watch any more Marvel.
Same. I mean,
'Cause I
unless
genuinely-
they make another Spider-Man, I'd watch Spider-Man.
I don't think they're going to. Because technically No Way Home wasn't Marvel, it was Sony.
Oh yeah.
So I don't think they're gonna make another Spider-Man.
Make TASM 3.
Yeah, make TASM 3. I want to see TASM 3, damn it.
Sony said that they might with how well No Way Home
better.
did.
I mean, at this point, I feel like Make TASM 3 is gonna reach the same.
Make Spider-Man 4!
No!
My boy Sam Raimi wanted to make it. He wanted to make that one with Mysterio played by Bruce Campbell and a female Vulture.
That would have been fun to watch.
That would have been fucking cool.
All I'm
Like,
saying-
did you notice in Spider-Man 3 when Toby was going into the theater and there was an usher played by Bruce Campbell that like said something about an illusion? That was setting up Mysterio for Spider-Man 3. Also,
Say that, but also
rip in
Bruce Campbell
peace.
played a role in literally every single one of those goddamn movies.
That's the point.
rip.
He
Sony was so confident.
because he's Mysterio.
Sony was so confident that they were gonna make a Spider-Man 4 that if you go back far enough on Sony Pictures Entertainment verified Twitter, in 2009 they tweeted out that it was coming out in May of 2011.
Boy, that did not age well.
All the comments are
That
saying
did not
poorly.
age well.
I feel like Make TASM 3 is going to reach the same heights as.
Also, Phase 6, the only
I
thing
hope
that
it
has been confirmed for Phase 6 is Fantastic Four, which I don't give a fuck about. And two more Avengers movies called Avengers: The Kang Dynasty
Who
and
the fuck
Avengers:
is
Secret
Kang?
Wars.
Oh boy, you'd know if you watched the shows.
I don't give a fuck about the shows.
Who the fuck is Kang?
Literally,
I don't
the
care.
Thanos of the new storyline.
No, Phase 5.
You
Wait.
can't out Thanos.
Wait.
If you knew the comic
They're making
storyline
something called
Kang-
Deadpool: A New Home. They better fucking
I
not.
care about Kang. Sounds like he sounds like Krang from the Ninja Turtles. Sounds like a fucking dorky ass brainlet.
but all we've been confirmed to get is Ironheart. Hold on, let me look at these. But
Holy shit!
the
you
only
got
thing,
warped all over them.
apparently, February 17th, 2023, we're getting Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, which I genuinely don't care about. I don't care about anything Ant-Man because they didn't let Edgar Wright make it.
Anything Marvel except for Guardians of the Galaxy. You don't have to.
No, the reason I would have loved to have seen Ant-Man, but they didn't. But because they wouldn't let Edgar Wright make it, I don't care. Because Edgar Wright flat out said that he was supposed to make it, and they wouldn't let him. Like, he was involved in early production, but once they saw that he wasn't making a standard by the books Marvel movie, they fired him. And he even said in an interview, and I quote, "The most diplomatic answer I can give is that I wanted to make a Marvel movie, but they didn't want to make an Edgar Wright movie." Like, say what you will about DC, but at least they're allowing the directors to show their visions.
Yeah.
Honestly, I am a Marvel fan, but I'm kind of glad that their movies are dying off because it means my favorite brand, DC, might be able to shine now.
They are. They've been hitting out of the park recently. Shazam was pretty good. Joker was good. The Batman was good. The Suicide Squad was good. They're hitting out of the park.
Realize, you know, the shit they're pulling with fucking keeping Amber Heard around and also Ezra Miller. The shit
I understand why they're not taking Ezra Miller out of the movie, considering they've already wrapped filming and how long it would take.
What I mean is the fact that they fucking shelved Batgirl, which was fully finished, and they're still releasing The Flash.
Yeah.
That's my issue.
That sucks.
If they were doing it the other way around, I'd be fine.
Another thing that DC's doing that I'm really pissed about is they still haven't made that Nightwing movie. They announced it in 2017! All we've gotten on the Nightwing movie since then is that it's been confirmed that Chris McKay is directing and that the writer of Ozark is going to do the screenplay. For those who don't know who Chris McKay is the director of the Lego Batman movie.
Oh, it's going to be perfect.
Exactly. Everyone's pissed that Nightwing can't be silly. Nightwing is not Batman. Nightwing is jovial. He's a fucking quipster. Nightwing hates Batman.
Don't get a good actor to play Nightwing because Nightwing canonically has the best acts in all of DC. Canonically.
Stephen R. McQueen could be good.
I have to see it in action.
He's ripped and he's done martial arts before. I haven't seen his ass though. I don't know if his ass is good enough.
You gotta have the right ass.
Well, they could pull a Brie Larson and cast an ass stunt double.
That's so weird.
But here's the order that we're getting these things. February 17th, 2023, we're getting Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. Sometime in spring 2023 for Disney Plus, we're getting Secret Invasion, which I don't know anything about. May 5th, 2023, we're getting Guardians 3. Summer of 2023, we're getting Echo. Loki Season 2 is coming in summer 2023. The Marvels is coming out. This one's theatrical. The last two I mentioned are Disney Plus. This one's theatrical. We're getting The Marvels on July 28th, 2023. Theatrical Blade movie in November 3rd, 2023. How much you want to bet they're going to make it PG-13?
What are we talking about?
Phase 5.
Bro, who cares about Phase 5?
No, fall of 2023 on Disney Plus, we're getting Ironheart. Which it's not Tony's daughter. In the comics it might have been, but it's not here. They've already cast some other person. And they flat out said her name's going to be Riri or something.
What the fuck?
Riri?
It's going to be like one of those like fake woke things. Not woke like Black Panther woke, but like fake woke.
Riri?
Yes, that's really her name.
Fake woke.
Her name's
I
Riri!
think it was in Batman Beyond where they were literally just giving out different camera angles of every part of Batman's body, including his ass.
Yo, I want
Yes.
a Batman Beyond movie.
What?
I would love a Batman Beyond movie.
Yes! I want to be
That
out.
would be
Yes!
so fucking great.
With Terry McGinnis.
Batman and
Wait.
Spider-Man in the same fucking movie.
Wait, with he's oh no.
Who's
If
Terry
they had
McGinnis?
made it earlier, they could have had Adam West as Old Man Batman. That would have been
my
fucking
god,
awesome.
that would have been amazing.
But I guess they
Now
could
they'll
try
probably-
and do it with Michael Keaton,
They
like
could
Old
do
Man
it with
Batman.
Michael Keaton, but honestly, I'd rather them wait a little bit longer and have it as Christian Bale. I mean, you could do Ben Affleck, like, because, you know,
Don't.
Ben Affleck's already fucking old.
Ben Affleck has the build to play that canon's Batman, because, you know, that Batman was built like a tank. So Ben
Yeah.
Affleck has the build for it, but also... Okay, I liked Ben Affleck's Batman, I just don't like the way they wrote him.
Yeah.
I think Ben Affleck as Batman really works. It's just,
Also, can we have Robin in the theaters again, or theatrical
for
Robin
fuck's
again?
sake, please. The last time we saw
Robin
Robin in theaters, there was
fucking
nipples on the
died.
batsuit.
No, last time we saw Robin in the theaters, he was fucking dead. Twice.
Yeah, because of yeah. Well, technically, we saw him in Batman v Superman. We saw a suit with the spray painted Joker
Yeah,
on
like
it.
he said, he was fucking dead.
But they've rebooted the series with Robert Pattinson, so give us a Robin.
I doubt Robert Pattinson's
Wait.
Batman's gonna get a sidekick.
Yeah, let
No, make it the kid that he saved in the movie. Remember he saved that little kid whose father died? Remember it was the car wrecked, drove into the church and he like pushed the kid out of the way?
Robin's backstory is like he's in the circus because that's how he learned to be an acrobat and everything.
Well, that's just Dick Grayson.
That's yeah. There's literally like five. There's literally six
There
Robins.
Five Robins.
There's six actually.
Wait, what?
Yeah, there's
Okay,
What?
there's six. There's Dick, Jason, Tim, Damien. There's Carrie Kelly, who was only Robin during Dark Knight Returns. And there's Stephanie Brown was Robin for a little bit
Who the
while
fuck is
Tim was out of
Stephanie
commission.
Brown?
exactly.
Excuse me?
I
My
don't
girl
follow
Stephanie
fucking
Brown.
comics. Rocks. Yes, rock.
Stephanie Brown is fucking awesome.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
come
she's
into your
awesome,
dorm
but
and
also
toast
she's, like,
all
the
your
least
bagels.
known
We don't have
Robin.
any bagels.
I'm also mad that
I'm
HBO
gonna
Max
put bagels
also
on
not
your
only did they
toast.
cancel
Put it on
Batgirl,
your
which was done with production, but they also canceled a Wayne Family Adventure show based on the webtoon. It would have been so fucking cool because that show, because that one had the full ass Bat Family, even Duke Thomas, and they canceled it. They even released like behind the scenes production
Duke Thomas
pictures
is
and they
saying
canceled
he's
it.
actually the Black Batman who also works during the day.
Oh.
There's a
Jason
lot of
Tim,
people in the Bat Family
Dick,
that people don't
Damien
remember.
are
Duke Thomas
four
is
main
vigilante,
Robins, but
is he
there's a lot
not?
of them. Okay, good.
Technically, if you think about it, there's a lot of Robins because there's a lot of. If you consider Robin to be just the base bare bones of Batman's sidekick, there's like a million Robins. But
There's a whole-on Robin gang in Gotham.
The Robin gang.
The primary.
Yes, there is a
movie
gang
about
called the
that.
Robins.
The primary Robins are in order: Dick Grayson, Jason Todd, who becomes Red Hood.
Dick Grayson became Nightwing.
Jason Todd, who becomes Red Hood. Tim Drake, who becomes Red Robin, and Damian
Which is
Wayne.
so fucking stupid. I think that they should have given him a more
becomes
back.
Red Robin.
And then
Which
What's
is
the
so fucking stupid.
difference?
They should have called him Red Wing.
that would have been cool.
Red Wing.
And then Damian Wayne,
And someone made a
whose bit
costume
is
that
just
looks
being-
awesome for Red Wing.
Damian Wayne, whose bit is just being the child of Batman and the grandson of Ra's al Ghul.
LeBron James is Robin.
I know there's a comic where there's a basketball, like, fucking Michael Jordan is Robin.
Red Hood is the best. Dude, don't you mean
No.
Arkham Knight?
Like, I can name a lot of the Bat Family members that people don't think of off the top of it. There's Kate Kane, who was Batwoman. Don't talk about that fucking CW show. That's not canon.
I still
Fuck that.
don't understand the character of Batwoman. What is her purpose?
It's
in
a very...
existing?
Okay, so Catherine Kane is the daughter of a SEAL like a Marine. And her little sister and her mother were kidnapped by terrorists because they wanted to get to her father.
Of course.
Her mother and her sister were killed. She survived, and she went into military school, but she didn't. There's a lot of different interpretations of what happened in military school. We'll just say that she was discharged.
Dishonorably discharged.
And she came back to Gotham, but she wanted to fight in her own way. And she became a new Batman wasn't around at the time, so she became Batwoman. But she
And
wasn't
Bat-
afraid to
the
use
Bat
guns.
family revolves around Batman not being around at the time.
Yep.
Pretty much.
Sounds about right.
But Batwoman ain't afraid to use guns.
I'm sorry, what?
That raped my ears,
Oh my god,
Steve.
Steve, please tell me you've been waiting for that.
I think he has.
He's been waiting so long for that one.
There's also another one that people forget about. Luke Fox, this grandson of Lucius Fox. Yes, Morgan Freeman
Morgan Freeman.
has a grandson named Luke Fox, who
I've
became,
been
no joke,
waiting.
his name was Batwing.
Bat.
That's cool as fuck. I'm sorry.
But it's named after the jet that Batman has, the Batwing. The reason he's
Named
called
after
Batwing...
Batman's fucking plane.
No, it's not. It's not. It's just that was
I
the
believe
joke.
In the canon of Batwing, the Batplane does not exist.
Oh.
Anyway, so
Oh, that actually
this
looks like a cool
Batwing is cool because he's like tech Batman. He's like, he can like
So
he
is
literally
Batman
has like
Beyond.
a jet. Kind of. He like has a jetpack that he can use to fly.
He's like
He has, like-
Waiting on
meets
Daredevil
Batman.
Born Again.
He
Alright, have
uses
you dropped
tech
those?
and not like brute force. There's
Oh,
also
yeah, give him a sick ass cape. How do you draw capes?
there's also Duke Thomas, aka Vigilante. There's Barbara Gordon, which is Batgirl.
Right.
There's Stephanie Brown, Batgirl. There's Cassandra Cain, my favorite,
The one who
Black
doesn't
Bat.
talk.
What?
I know one of them doesn't talk.
Cassandra Cain doesn't talk often. She can talk,
I know there are.
but there
stories
are
where-
certain canons that she doesn't talk in. But she can talk in some. But she's literally like a living weapon. Like she was raised as a living weapon. Kind of like
So-
Damian Wayne, but cooler.
Does that cape look alright? It kind of looks a little silly. I think.
I haven't been watching.
I was about to say I'm gonna make it a bit bigger. Actually, no. What I'll do is I'll just trim it up a little. Yeah, that should look better.
Dude, just play Dr. Michael Morbius.
It's just plain. You know, I'll just change my character to just be Dr. Michael Morbius.
But like before he became a vampire.
Just Dr. Michael.
Have a negative constitution because you're so fucking sick all the time.
I have the
Okay, so
movement
apparently
speed of a fucking
Agatha-
snail.
Apparently, Agatha is some woman from WandaVision. No wonder I don't know who she
was
is.
the witch who revealed that Wanda was actually magic and not like like that Wanda was actually using magic and not just mutant powers.
Mm.
Even
That sounds
though
very.
her
That
powers
sounds.
came from
That sounds
Infinity
very
Stone.
interesting. I can't wait to see more of it.
We're getting a Lego Morbius
Oh,
and a Spider-Man
secret
set.
secret
Yo,
invasion,
Lego Morbius?
guys, guys,
Lego
guys.
Morbius?
No, guys. Secret Invasion is a fucking Nick Fury spin-off show.
You're kidding.
No.
Jesus Christ.
It says right
It's
here,
not spin-off.
Secret Invasion is a series heading to Disney Plus that stars Samuel L. Jackson as Nick Fury and Ben Mendelsohn as the Skrull Talos, characters who first met in Captain Marvel. The crossover event series showcases a faction of shape-shifting Skrulls who have been infiltrating Earth for years. So it's basically Nick Fury versus the Skrull. I hate it so much. I guarantee you they're gonna make it a buddy cop comedy.
And what's wrong with that?
To be fair, what else are you gonna do with that setup? They did Taskmaster dirty in Black Widow.
They did.
Honestly, I forgot Taskmaster was even in Black Widow. Then again, I never saw the movie, so there's that.
I watched it in theaters because I have a friend that's
You
really into
You
Marvel.
watched Black Widow in theaters.
I went to see it with a friend because my friend really wanted to see it.
They threw everything about him out the window.
Basically.
Oh yeah, you know Taskmaster and how he can like do things. What if he just doesn't do things?
But he does do those things.
Just not in the same way though.
Yeah, and he also doesn't wear a fucking bleached white suit. Your point?
No, he does in the comics, I think.
No, he's got like fucking blue and shit. No, he's got a white cloak and then like, was it dark?
Was
blue
Moon
clothing
Knight
or
any
some
good?
shit?
I forgot Moon Knight even existed. Is it even any
Was
good?
pretty good, but you probably wouldn't like it because you have terrible opinions.
No, I can admit that Marvel has some good
You're
shit.
not even talking to me, dumbass.
Yeah, but you guys have the same opinions anyway.
No, we don't.
Name one thing you guys disagree on movie-wise.
That he doesn't like
Disagree on?
A24 movies.
I've never seen them.
Yes, I'm sure you've seen at least one A24 movie.
No, I haven't. It is 11:06.
You've been streaming for almost 2 hours.
Yeah, it's quiet time now. We can't be too loud or else we'll get a noise complaint.
You've been streaming for 2 hours. I'm pretty sure it's a good place that you can end it.
I still have drawing to do, homie.
Yeah, but also you gotta remember we have this session.
That's at 11 a.m.,
No, it's
dude.
at 10.
Oh, 10 a.m.? That's at 10 a.m., dude. In the movie, she's basically a Winter Soldier, but with a computer. Wait.
Here's another thing Zany and I disagree on. He liked The Mandalorian.
You didn't like the fucking Mandalorian?
I didn't hate The Mandalorian. I didn't hate The Mandalorian. I did not hate The Mandalorian. I just never finished it.
I didn't finish it either.
No, I didn't even finish the first season.
Oh, you fucking dickhead.
You didn't finish it because you couldn't. He didn't
Exactly.
finish it by choice.
Yep.
No, it's not that I didn't. I chose not to. It's just that I haven't had the time to. Like, I got to episode 3 and I was like, okay. I don't hate the character of the
Wait,
Mandalorian.
Was that a sound effect from Raise of Floppa?
Maybe, I don't
Steve.
fucking know.
Steve, where are you getting these sound effects, homie? Are you pulling up the Mandalorian?
No.
What are you doing?
Another thing I didn't like was Squid Game. I didn't like Squid
I
Game.
never watched
I
Squid
never
Game.
watched Squid Game.
I forced myself to watch it all the way through.
I
Like, if
think
I,
it was,
like,
you know,
seriously, although there is one Korean show that everyone got.
You want me in frame? You're in frame? Okay. I can
So yeah,
easily
go
move
grab
you in
another
frame
chair
if
and
you
sit
want.
down.
Put me back. Put me back.
No, you're gone. You know, we're both gone.
Ah!
Oh, he disappeared! I've returned. Hi, how's it going? Look at my beautiful face. Look, it's Connor.
I got back in frame.
Oh my god, he's in frame.
But anyway, so let's see. Another trash opinion I have. Let's see. No, I can acknowledge that there are that. Although I didn't get into Squid Game, I got the fuck into All of Us Are Dead. That was really fucking good.
I've never seen either.
I watched that subbed first, but I'm rewatching it dubbed. I would recommend it if you're into zombies. It's really good.
Subset?
Subset.
Well,
Did you watch Game of Thrones?
Netflix's Resident Evil.
I did. Okay, here's my story of Game of Thrones. I didn't watch it at first because I didn't have HBO.
Me too.
Now that I do, I don't want to watch it because I know the ending sucks.
I will tell you, the ending.
When's the drop-off point? When should I
The
get off the
drop-off
bus?
Point, it depends on like your like the amount of quality you can take. The honest drop-off point for everyone is season 5. I honestly
Didn't he go to 8 seasons?
Yeah, they went to 8 seasons. I personally enjoyed everything but the 8th season. So you can probably cut off at season 7. But also,
I didn't watch Peacemaker.
I didn't watch Peacemaker either.
Okay, here's my. I'm never going to watch Peacemaker, and the reason I'm sure Peacemaker is really fucking good. The reason I'm never going to watch Peacemaker is because I'm not going to support John Cena.
Why not?
Because he's a fucking bow down to commie China and acting like Taiwan isn't a country. That's why. Because he's a fucking coward.
Who fucking cares about politics?
I mean, to be
I
fair,
do, 'cause I
refuse
support
to
Taiwan's
watch
independence.
Dumbledore because of Johnny Depp.
Yeah, same. That's why I didn't watch Secrets to Dumbledore either because it never Johnny
I'm
Depp.
glad to see that you have a moral spine, unlike Vincent.
Same reason I didn't watch Secrets to Dumbledore because they kicked off Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
And that's the same reason I'm not gonna watch Aquaman 2 because they're gonna keep Amber Heard in it.
I might watch Aquaman 2 because I heard.
I didn't even watch Aquaman 1.
Because
is that the one directed by David Ayer?
Originally, Amber Heard was in like an hour of the movie, and they've cut it down to like 15 minutes. So I'm like, okay, they made an effort. They obviously couldn't reshoot the entire movie. You know how expensive it is to make a movie. Imagine how.
I want to watch it in theaters because I want to watch everyone boo when Amber Heard shows up on screen.
Dude,
now
I would love to see that.
Now I need to see it live just so I can be a part of the boo.
John Cena is one of the nice people out there. Also, he apologized for the Taiwan thing because he got confused, apparently.
No, I think it was because the fucking... I think it was because whatever company he was with, whatever brand he was representing made him do it.
I mean, yeah, that's probably also what happened.
Silence brand. But I wouldn't puss out and do what the brand wants me to. I would say, no, fuck you, Taiwan's a country. I don't give a shit what China has to say.
I'll be right back with your scheduled programming. Should I put, like, raps around the... Yeah.
What were your
Steve
thoughts
dropped out.
on the Justice League Snyder Cut and Whedon Cut?
I haven't watched the Snyder Cut yet.
It's an undertaking. I have to devote an entire day to it.
It's 4
Yeah, I was about to say it's a
long.
4-hour movie. That's the problem.
Honestly, a good thing to do is to split it up and devote a week to it, and because it splits up into parts. There are like screens where it says.
Just treat it like a TV show.
Yeah, just treat it like a TV show. Whenever it says Chapter 2, pause, watch the next chapter tomorrow.
Also, technically, even the Zack Snyder Justice League technically isn't even the Snyder Cut because he didn't get to add what he wanted at the end credits.
What was gonna be in the end credits?
He was gonna tease Green Lantern.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
To be fair, though.
But no, that's the problem. I want DC to try again with Green Lantern because I love Green Lantern. Not the movie. Not the movie. I love the character.
The movie. I will die on this hill.
No, there's a certain like underrated opinion I have that I said I will die on this hill on about a movie. I forgot which one.
My opinion when it comes to the Green Lantern movie is if you can get past the fact that a
CG
lot of
costume?
That the CG is terrible.
That will also, yeah, that, but also, if you can get past the fact that the CGI is not great, and also that a lot of things happen because the plot needs them to happen, it's a fun movie.
Plot.
It's a fun movie, it's enjoyable. I still get chills every single time he does the fucking oath while fighting Parallax. I think it's a good movie. To be fair, you're also, and this is the part where Vincent gets mad at me, you're talking to the guy whose favorite Spider-Man movie is TASM 1, you're talking to the guy who loved Man of Steel, Batman v Superman, and the OG Justice League movie.
I am back once again.
I liked Suicide Squad, I liked almost all of the Marvel movies except Thor the Dark World and the new TV shows.
I don't think anyone.
What about Iron Man 3?
Iron Man 3?
I liked it.
It is definitely in my bottom 10, but there is it is like at the bottom of the list, but there's a gap between that and Thor the Dark. There's like there's like 8
Thor the Dark World
between Thor the Dark World and Iron Man 3.
Thor the Dark World is basically the Call of Duty Vanguard of movies.
Here's my movie opinion. Here's my movie opinion. Here's my I will die on this hill opinion. Donnie Darko is not a good movie. It's literally just some teenage dork's power fantasy. I will die on this hill. Fuck Donnie Darko.
I believe you.
I've never heard of it. I'll just take your word for it.
Because I tend to watch
the reason
like, this is fun.
I feel like the reason everyone's so fucking attached to it is because it's one of those quote unquote coming of age stories, and I wasn't a child when I saw it.
The age
so I feel like people could relate to it.
Definitely has an effect on you.
Yeah, but I watched it as a 20-year-old adult, and I watched it like again as an adult and not as a child. And I feel like the reason so many people attach to it is because they saw it as teenagers and it spoke to them.
Like for instance, my whole TASM thing. The reason that Andrew Garfield is my Spider-Man is because the only Spider-Man movie I remembered watching before The Amazing Spider-Man was Spider-Man 3.
Same. I have not rewatched any of this Raimi Spider-Man movies.
Pretty much like
Tony
Andrew
Darko
Garfield
sees a
was
rabbit
my
or
Spider-Man
something named
growing up,
Frank that tells him
and
the world's gonna end.
I
What?
enjoyed the first TASM movie almost as much as I fucking enjoyed The Dark Knight.
But I know TASM 2 was awful, and they did my boy Dane DeHaan dirty.
Okay, here's the thing. TASM,
TASM
2
2 sucks.
it tried to do too much, and I still, to this day, will blame
That's
Avi
the
Arad
problem.
for every bad decision concerning Spider-Man ever. Avi Arad needs to get his hands the fuck off of Spider-Man, or I will kill him.
Who?
Avi Arad is the reason that Venom got shoved into Spider-Man 3 last minute. He is the reason that they fucking tried to tease the Sinister Six, the reason they shoved Green Goblin and Electro into the same movie. Every single time you've ever looked at a Spider-Man movie pre-Tom Holland and think, they tried to do a little bit too much there. Avi Arad did that.
There's even shit that they wasn't even in the movie that they tried to shove in. They tried to shove in Mary Jane Watson. They tried to shove in Black Cat. They tried to shove in all this extra shit because of that guy.
Avi Arad is the guy that, like, every single, like, problem you can think of with any Spider-Man movie, Avi Arad. Except a main problem that people have that wasn't Avi Arad's fault with TASM is that they think that Peter Parker was too cool. Fine, I get it. I disagree, but I get why people think that Peter Parker shouldn't be cool.
Like that's what takes me out of the beginning of the first TASM, is because like I'm watching this dorky kid get bullied by Flash. I'm like, he's taller than Flash Thompson. Why is he getting bullied? Like I'm watching this cool skater kid that he sometimes takes pictures
boy.
and
She's so see you later, boy.
Okay, so here is I've done a full like analysis on the opening to TASM because I'm that guy.
He is that guy trademark.
My whole thing with that, with like him being taller than Flash Thompson, yeah, he's taller, but he's also a scrawny little toothpick at that part in the movie. Yeah, just because you're taller doesn't mean that the fucking football player isn't going to body your ass like they do in the movie. Yeah, he's on skateboards, but a lot of really weird emo people that I know do skateboards. And yeah, he's cool, but I think it's just because Andrew Garfield is cool.
Yeah, they could not make Andrew Garfield any less
I do
cool.
not think it's possible to make Andrew Garfield.
What tissue be drawing? The Batman is the best Batman movie? We'll get back to that. I am drawing a furry for Dungeons and Dragons.
Another I will die on this hill moment is that
I might disagree with you there. I think as much as I love the Batman, it's 3 hours long and it didn't need to be. The Dark Knight.
neither did Endgame, if you ask me.
Huh?
Neither did Endgame.
Endgame was an event. It wasn't a movie.
Yeah, Endgame was 3 hours of fan service, callbacks, and like fanfare. You watch it in the theaters for the first time, and it is the greatest thing you've ever seen.
I did.
You rewatch it when you get home a week later. That movie's boring as hell.
It drags a lot.
Yeah, I've never watched. No matter how bad a movie is, I've never walked out of a film until I walked out of Rise of Skywalker.
Don't even get me started on Rise of Skywalker.
I legitimately walked out of Rise of Skywalker. I walked out of Rise of Skywalker.
I don't think Rise of Skywalker was that bad. It wasn't a...
Was it the worst Star Wars movie?
No.
No.
Attack of the Clones is.
Shut the fuck up. Attack of the Clones is great.
Revenge of the Sith is better.
It's not great, but it's better than Rise of Skywalker.
I have to decide right now if I'm going to commit suicide. A New Hope is the worst Star Wars movie.
No! What?
Take the nostalgia. Sit down, Vincent.
No.
He's doing the thing. He's doing the thing.
Fight him.
The door.
Kill him.
Leave
Yes, take the nostalgia glasses off and take away the little filter in your mind that says, "Oh, it was just the times." The writing was mid. The acting was mid. They make a lot of leaps in logic to do the things they need to do. And yeah, I get it. They weren't working with a sky-high budget, but just look at the fucking jump from A New Hope to Empire Strikes Back. It is an insane jump. So yes, I think I have fallen asleep all but one time that I've tried to watch A New Hope. Every single time.
You need to leave.
I need to specify what point I walked out of Rise of Skywalker.
Okay,
I walked out of Rise of Skywalker when Han Solo showed up as a Force ghost. I walked out.
Okay, here's my thing.
He wasn't a Force ghost.
Yeah, he wasn't a Force ghost.
But also, it didn't make any sense.
It didn't make any sense, but also...
Because right before that, Leia died as well.
So
that was
Leia
just
have showed up?
I think that...
Oh wait, she was dead. Yeah, she couldn't have shown up.
Han Solo as a Force is not a Force ghost. He's just like... I think in that mind,
Kylo was just tripping balls,
yeah, I think
man.
at that point, Ben Solo was just...
He was tripping balls.
He was creating a visual for himself to be able to help him let go. Because every other time... when
I'm glad I walked out of the theater when I did.
Outline around them.
I'm glad I walked out of the theater when I did, because now I'm finding out at the end of the movie, Rey called herself Rey Skywalker, and I think I genuinely... let me finish. I think I legitimately would have attempted to murder one of the theater employees had I stayed for that moment.
Here's my thing.
I think I genuinely would have attempted to murder someone.
Bear with me here. I think Rey Skywalker works, but it was not earned. You definitely could have kept that, but Rey did not do enough to earn it.
Okay, that's fair, yeah.
I do not think just the concept of Rey Skywalker is bad. I do not think they did enough to make Rey earn that. I also think that the Kylo-Rey relationship was a little rushed. I do not think Force healing is a plot hole when you consider the fact that they have that whole twin thing in the Force, and that's why they could... Because they only ever heal each other.
Well, no, Grogu has Force healing.
No.
Damn it!
Rey heals that random-ass snake creature.
What?
Remember when they went through the quicksand and then there was that snake creature that was only hostile because it was hurt and Rey healed it?
God damn it.
You can't fix that plot hole.
So yeah, excuse me. Don't tell me that she only ever healed Kylo. No, she fucking didn't. She pulled Force healing out of her ass.
Literally. And we're back. Stinky Steve is back.
Listen, it wasn't that bad of a movie.
Was that the bite of
Revenge of the Sith is
87?
my favorite Star Wars movie, though.
Agreed. I love Revenge of the Sith. I will die on this hill. I fucking love Revenge of the Sith. It's my favorite Star Wars.
I won't fight you on that because you're right.
It's fucking great, man.
And like, yeah, it's ridiculous in some
it's
parts.
Stupid.
But also,
it's corny.
You
but
gotta remember the fact that
it's
Star Wars
fucking
is
great.
basically just a soap opera with
It's a
laser
soap
swords.
opera set in space.
It is a
Don't fucking call them laser swords.
That's what they are. It is
They're
a
laser
fucking,
swords.
It is a space soap
Be honest,
opera
they're laser
with
swords.
fantasy
I can understand that, but ever since Luke Skywalker called them laser swords, I've been pissed.
No, because here's the thing. The only reason they called them lightsabers is because laser swords didn't sound cool enough. Originally,
Exactly.
You can ask George Lucas when he was originally. Oh, that looks good.
That actually
when
looks really
George
good,
Lucas was
Jesus.
originally writing fucking Star Wars, they were
Oh.
originally called laser swords.
I have
To be
another
fair,
hot take.
Luke's
I have
name
another.
was
I will
also
die on this
originally
hill.
Luke Starkiller. So.
I want to see a Star Killer Star Wars spinoff on Disney Plus.
Ooh, I
Yes.
want to see Cal Kestis in live action. And
Bring back Star Killer.
I've also heard.
Also,
they're planning on
I have a hot
reshooting
take
Cal
that I will
Kestis
die
in
on the
live
hill of.
action, and it's pissing me off.
Why?
I have a hot take, and I will die on the hill.
Just get Cameron
Guys,
Diaz. Yeah.
Looney Tunes back in action is funnier and a better movie than Space Jam. I will die on this hill.
You're right. You don't need to die on
Back in action is better than Space Jam. I will die on that hill.
Have you
No,
seen Back in Action?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Is if I've seen it.
Fucking
It's the one with Brendan Fraser.
Fraser plays the son of James Bond, and they have to go and save James Bond from a Bond villain who is basically the head of
Played by Steve Martin.
played by Steve Martin, and they're going into like Africa to do an indie. It is a Bond
Yeah, because the
Looney
main
Tunes
villain wants to
movie,
turn the entire world into monkeys.
It is a Bond movie, It is a Bond movie, a Looney Tunes movie, and a fucking Indiana Jones movie all packed into one. It is
It's
great.
hilarious. It's better than
It's great.
Space Jam.
It is funny. It is art. It is hot. It is brand spanking new to this day. It looked great. If I can find it right now, we're watching it to go to bed.
No, I want to watch it with you guys because I fucking love that movie.
Mouth.
What?
What was that description?
I'm not. Am I not wrong? Am I not right?
felt
It is a
unbearable
Bond
pain last
movie,
night 'cause
Indiana
I'd
Jones
seen-
movie, and a Looney Tunes movie packed into one.
Oh.
It's better than
Damn,
Space
yeah,
Jam.
that's the
I will
game.
die on that hill.
The funny thing is, I'm as old as that movie is. It's an 03 movie.
I was 3 years old.
Wow, I'm as old as
I
that movie.
am 2 months older than this movie, exactly.
When did it come out?
November 9th.
Actually, fun fact, I share a birthday with James
1
Franco.
month younger than that movie.
I have the same birthday as James Franco, by the way.
Speaking of it, though, can we talk about how sad it is that what happened to Brendan Fraser?
What happened to
Yeah, that's sad. I met him.
Do you remember? Picture Brendan Fraser in your mind.
Yeah.
You have an image, right?
Yeah.
Well, get ready to have your heart broken
Oh
because
God. What
he.
happened?
Okay, so here's the thing.
What
He
happened?
went through a bad divorce, and he came out as a victim of sexual assault to the people like in Hollywood.
But everyone accused him and he got blacklisted from the industry.
That's Brendan Fraser now
Oh.
because of the major depression that hit him after Hollywood turned on.
But I've met him in person and I can confirm he is one of the sweetest fucking people
He's
I've
so
ever
fucking
met.
sweet, and he's so nice, and he's so fun.
My
Did you see that?
birthday,
No,
oh,
did you see that
what
interview
the
he did on
fuck?
Zoom where that interviewer told him that everyone was happy that he was coming back to Hollywood and everyone was rooting for him? And he like blushed for a second. He said, "Oh golly."
Oh, that's so cute. Also, they're making a live-action Pinocchio. Kill me.
Kill me. I don't want to
With-
see that.
Have you seen what it looks like? It's fucking creepy.
I don't want
I
to
feel like every live-action adaptation is either creepy or boring.
I
but
think the problem
I'm
with
gonna
live
see
action
the
Lion
Netflix
King was that
Pinocchio.
It wasn't live action.
No, I'm seeing the Netflix
It was just
Pinocchio.
a 4K remaster.
Here, I'm seeing the Netflix Pinocchio that's coming out in November because first of all, it's stop motion, which you know I love, and second of all, it's made by my boy, my man Guillermo del Toro. They let him make a movie, so I'm watching it.
This movie.
I'm watching my boy.
I don't think I've seen that movie.
He's never seen back in action.
We're fixing that after this stream. We are all watching it.
I'm trying to see if I can find a free version. If
I have it on DVD, and I have a DVD player on my laptop.
Worst case scenario, I'm buying. Oh yeah, this is your.
Oh yeah, my stream.
You guys want to have a streamception right
Oh
now?
my god, streamception.
I have a DVD player for my laptop.
Oh, look, it's me.
I have a DVD
Look, it's me.
for my laptop.
Look, it's me.
How is it not
It's
causing
so
an audio
delayed.
lag?
Wait for it. There it is. There it is.
But you thought it'd be like a fucking like feedback at this point.
There it is. Do you not hear it?
No, guys, I can stream it literally right now. I can stream Back in Action. Because Vincent needs to watch that movie. Everyone needs to watch that movie. It's one of the greatest movies ever fucking made. Because Vincent needs to watch that movie. Everyone needs to watch that movie. It's one of the greatest movies ever fucking made. I'll die on that hill. I'll die on that hill.
Dude, we should do this more often. This is fucking hilarious.
This is comedy.
I love this. This is great.
Oh, this is torture, is what it is.
I love this.
No, this is torture, is what it is.
I love how you can hear him in 3 different.
Hold on,
Okay,
I'm about to skip.
Steve said, I may have shed a few tears. My birthday is on Beat a Furry Day. Not like I want to do that. I just knew that because somebody sent me a video about it. And then Wafflehead said Daredevil is peak MCU and nothing has topped it.
I need to test something. We need to try something out real
What are
quick.
we testing?
I'm testing something on my own time. I'm testing to see if this DVD player will work.
You type in L, the first thing YouTube recommends is Lola Bunny.
I'm not a furry.
Lola
God,
Bunny.
chat, what happened?
Furry.
Oh, there we go. Okay, we're good. Looney Tunes bar.
I hit the space. I don't know why I didn't type in. Fuck off.
Thank you, Steve.
Yeah, I'd admit that was pretty funny.
I will die.
I think the sketching is done. Because from here I can fix up any like tiny detail mistakes. Clean it up and all that.
Hey, this is a TARDIS. Not TARDIS, a fucking Dalek.
Dalek.
Or failed to secure the container in
Hi
time.
guys, Mr. Dalek
Mission
JD
success.
here.
I might be about to rent this movie.
Please no. Save your money.
It's only $3.
Save your fucking money. You're in college.
It's
You're in
$3.
college. You need that money for
I
textbooks.
have over $1,000.
I have over 6,000.
Then you buy it.
No. I'm going to hell.
I already have it set up, guys. I already have it set up.
The problem is, can we get it to the TV though?
Probably not. We'll see.
Oh, we can-
on that thing.
I mean, you could always just unplug the HDMI from your monitor.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and hook up to the TV.
Yeah, why don't we just do that?
Do that.
But I need to see if it'll run
I gotta
well
end the
on
stream.
stream.
First. How long have we been streaming for?
Almost
Over 2 hours. Nearly 2.5 hours.
Oh my god, yeah, this is a decent length stream. So, I guess mini.
You're going to introduce Vincent to the wonderful world of Looney Tunes back in action.
All right.
Wish us luck.
Shut up. Let me do my fucking outro shit. Okay, so chat, no stream tomorrow. I'm going to my parents' house. It's gonna be great. Gonna get lots of footage of Doggo. And then at some
Yeah,
point I
send
have to
me
show
all
the
Athena
short
footage.
video. What are you doing over me? This is creepy as shit. Oh no, it's Morbius. He's Dr. Michael Morbius.
I'm just a friendly neighborhood Dr. Michael Morbius. That would have been the perfect place to end the stream.
Yep. You have any last words, Subset? Steve?
Look, thank you, Steve. I will say, last thing to say is that we're all going to watch Back in Action, and Vincent's going to love it.
All right. If you enjoyed the stream, stay undead friends. I'm gonna talk over the laugh track. Please kill me. Oh, I have to press that. There we go.